Yes, I'm at Morrow. Got some dudes here. I'm pretty sure y'all know them now. They regulars. They part of the team. They here every week.
We didn't say not officially. We just hear it this time.
They always official. I mean, I gotta say that because we got this nigga for the second time, so people might not remember who he was.
I feel like Rory and Maul on Joe Budden.
I don't know who those people are.
Rory and Maul, the niggas that got kicked off.
Okay, well, whoever they are. Anyway, to the Joke Podcast.
I don't know who those are.
I don't, man. You gonna give me
They
a
got their
pop
own
quiz?
show called the Rory and Maul Show.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Shout out to them. Check them out.
I watch it all the time.
Anyway, y'all introduce yourselves. Now stop. That's right. Son of a bitch. Introduce yourselves.
What's going on, Brandon?
Why you go whisper like that?
Stay
I looked at all y'all niggas, y'all was like, huh? Me next.
Damn, we can't even get an intro though? We can't even get an intro?
I thought you were going to do to my left, to my
You
right.
think I got some music on me?
No, I just thought you was a podcast.
We're on theme
My
song.
bad. I thought you was hosting a podcast.
I am also.
Because I was going to say some cool shit
To the
when you
left,
said that name.
we got Be Funny.
Cool shit.
To my right, you got Red the Comic Book. To my far right, we got Dave Flint.
What's up, y'all?
And then we got our producer with the freaky songs on his ringtones. Mike D.
It was a little techno. Must be one of his white friends. Steve! Yeah. You sitting here recording?
That's racist.
It was, though.
Oh.
We just lost like 58% of our viewers.
Do y'all have a white voice?
I know how to use it every now and then.
I said, do you have one? Like, did you go to white voice that you use?
Oh yeah, especially when I get pulled over. If I get pulled over, I'm white red.
White red.
I'm pink. You mix white and red, it's pink.
We got that.
We know it.
Hey, you funny as fuck. This nigga said you mix white and red.
He said that shit like the whole, everyone's gonna type in like, word, I'm gonna try that.
Damn, I found a new color.
That's why they call them pink. No, I ain't got one.
You got one?
No, I talk like a nigga that's not too angry.
You can't fool him.
Yeah, I think my look is like, can you imagine he goes, oh, how you doing? Stop playing. Stop playing. Nigga, we saw the dreads, we saw the movie. Stop
You
playing.
can't say the dreads, man.
No,
No
you
stereotypes.
And then first off, you guys gotta stop
Oh,
saying
you got a
the
white
D
voice?
word.
Yeah, I got a white voice.
You guys gotta stop saying the D word.
I got a white voice.
It's not called.
I got an
it's
amp
called
voice.
locks.
I got an extra
Oh,
hood
dread
voice.
is not
I got
called
all kinds of
If
voices.
you said that in DC, someone probably gonna fight you.
You said what happened?
For saying dread?
Yeah.
I ain't
What about my dreads? What about my dreads?
Why would that nigga
dreads?
want to fight you?
Because they look at they like because they prideful out there. It's a lot of brown brothers out there. Like a bunch of.
What do they do with the dreads though? We can't say dreads.
Because like it's like you gotta think about all of the things that happen because of dreads. Like some kids had to cut their dreads out, and now see y'all got me saying dreads. Damn, y'all just cut their locks
because
out.
they call it locks, and the dreads was a negative connotation around what they really were. But
Is that
locks,
what that shit mean when they be like, oh, they not dreadful?
Think about it, dreadful.
yeah, they were the dreads.
Lady
Like, you're
said that to
dreadful
me
to
when I
wear.
said dread. She said, baby, them ain't dreadful. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
this need to
you
be
didn't
twisted.
understand it.
I didn't know what she was talking about. Oh, shit.
They're locks, my brother. They
Freaky.
come together. Our hair just do it.
The niggas with locks got educated by the nigga without locks.
Yes.
That's
He's like
the way the world
he's like-
works.
he's like, you should know what
I had
you're
a pair
doing.
before.
You step outside with that hair.
I had a pair,
I'm
but I
looking
got
at
my.
this hat like,
I had a pair before, but I had them done by somebody, from the corner store. You meet somebody at the corner store, tell you they not do dreads, and they go doing it, they put like 12 in your head.
yeah,
Like, my 12, they grew long.
He said 12.
Yeah, I looked like a
like an
reject.
experiment.
I looked like a reject Chucky from Rugrats.
I had some tight ass braids in 9th grade.
Oh, man. I had a fro that wouldn't grow.
Wow, I know a lot of guys that have froze that didn't grow.
That bitch did not
That
grow
bitch
in
just
ninth
pause.
grade.
They do pause at a
It's
certain
bad.
age. Like, what the fuck?
What you do when your fro paws on you?
You
give
gotta
up?
try to get it braided, see if it's long enough to help the braids pull on it.
No, after a while it's over with.
Then
You gotta
after
come
that,
out.
Time to come out. If
Gotta
I'd known
come
about if I'd known about locks, my brother, if I'd known about them, I'd
My
start
brother.
growing them in ninth grade. And with this handsome lion I am now. But nope.
Man, am I tripping? Everybody got dreads.
Oh.
Like everybody got
Right now,
dreads,
at
locks.
this point.
Everybody got
It's
locks.
a powerful thing. I feel
I know.
powerful.
Like not just like it's a trend. Like
We trying to get our crowns, brother.
literally everybody.
Because it
What
brings
makes you know
significance. Think about how long y'all been growing your hair, and think
I've
about
been
how
there.
long it's
I know you. Everybody at different lengths,
Strength.
and different
You
times.
got- it takes strength to go from an ugly little, with them little ugly little pawns in your head. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be
For
the
so
first
long,
thing.
like
I never had.
I had to
those.
go. Okay,
You lying.
No, y'all met me when I had my hair.
Everybody go
He
through
kept
that
saying
ugly
he's gonna have to
phase.
do it.
so
I
he
had
was
to-
one of them. He was one of them guys that made sure that he did not
I
go
never did it.
little twisty
I
top.
had the sponge like the young niggas to be on.
He wanted to make
out
sure
here
that
playing
he did
Yeah,
not
the
come with
young
little
nigga
turds in
sponge
his
fro.
I
head.
had the young nigga sponge.
Was you a little
fro, and I
turd head?
twisted
You
it
was a
up.
turd head. I can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
You was a
got my
turd
shit
head. What
in.
about you?
Yeah.
No.
I
So was it
I went
mice
to the-
turds or was it like
Man,
rat turds?
Rat turds.
No, you know them little,
I
they
started
look like
from the
little
ground up,
poops. Some
man.
people.
I don't know why I
head,
just
that
got traumatized thinking about
Little
rat
poops.
turds.
It did make you
That
think
shit
about when
took
you was
me back,
younger,
didn't
didn't it? It was like, you remember them bitches?
Wait. How you trying to uplift niggas and tell them to call themselves locks and shit? And you like, y'all had them little shit turds in your head though. Y'all had them shitty ass black nigga turds in your.
But I didn't call them dreads. I didn't call them dreads. Cause ain't nothing dreadful about them balls.
Shit like
Them balls and shit y'all had
Shit,
shot with in your head. Ain't nothing dreadful about that bullshit. He said, do y'all prefer my shit or rat shit? What do you like to call
he said
it?
that shit.
Yeah, I call them baby locks. That's what? Starter locks.
I call that struggle here.
Hell no. Hey,
I hated that shit. I hated when I saw niggas do that. I'm like, man, you should have did a fro. You
I don't really mind
little
seeing
light bulbs in your head. It's pissing me off.
yeah, I hate them little puffies too, man. When people come with them little puffs in their head, though, man. Like, what is this? The Power Puff Gang? Like this little whole bunch of little puffs. Then they had a nerve to put like the color, like
I wish I would have saw a nigga with the color.
man.
That nigga wanted to fight me.
This shit that be like little
I had
chia
1,000
head.
jokes.
Little
I hate
chia
color
pet.
I ain't offend that.
I
Nigga,
know one of y'all niggas gonna die y'all shit.
Why you got such a problem against people putting colors in their hair? That's men.
that's
I ain't a
he
fan of
said.
the color locks.
Why?
You don't like it?
You think men wearing colorful is
So
not
if you
manly?
go to sleep and somebody dyed your
He
hair,
said
would you
it.
kick
He
their
trying
ass?
to get me to
I'll be
answer.
upset. Oh, you don't. Oh,
Oh no, he said something that
we gonna lose the other 50% if we say we hate color locks.
No, I mean you can. How can I say? I don't care what nigga do. What the fuck we watching? Oh, I must do it. Yeah, cut this shit off in a minute.
You see, I put my head
That was
down.
crazy.
Make sure I went.
People watching don't know what the fuck just happened. We was watching TV in the background while we was podcasting.
No, we
was
wasn't.
on some
man.
nigga shit.
Y'all number
We was
one.
on some nigga shit.
And this
But listen.
crazy commercial came on for this show, and it's a whole TV show about somebody popping pimples. The whole TV show.
Oh,
They
listen.
just right on the commercial.
Anybody
like,
watching go chime
you
in.
could be like
you ain't never
eating
watched
this-
that? It's like season 12.
Dr. Pepper Popper.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah,
that many people like it. That's a whole TV show.
That's
Bro,
the
you ain't
saddest
never-
part.
you never
'Cause
had a
I know
girlfriend?
some girls that just like to
Oh,
pop
yeah,
their
I
face.
I did, but I was
You
like
you never said
19.
she just attack your face?
Hey, come
No,
on,
not my
baby.
face.
Like, can I get one of them pumps, baby? Can I get that pump? Can I get
She just pulled some tweezers out her hand. How the fuck? Where the fuck you get them at?
We used to claim each other shit growing up.
You got blackheads in your
Yeah, I'm getting that. That's mine.
I heard
Don't
you
you
got
touch
black
it. That's
heads.
mine.
But no, I ain't nothing on that shit. That shit disgusting.
No, what? You don't bust your bumps?
Pause.
Oh,
No, cap them? Or
oh.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
what do you?
Do I get rid of the...
Do you Dr. Pepper
All right.
Popper your pop?
See,
Do you
last-
pop them?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Do you pop the peppers?
Listen, do I exfoliate my face? Yes.
What's your exfoliation routine?
That's a trade secret. Keep me looking like a 40-year-old man. I'm look this way for 200 years.
Sorry to hear that.
You do it like a.
You know, is it? Say something.
Oh, you do though.
What you do though?
You ever see what's his name?
What?
Jesus.
The dude Buddha. He like the black Buddha. Buddha with dreads.
Nah, nigga, see, you doing too much.
Listen,
I gotta
man.
change my hair and I gotta change
Listen,
my color.
man.
No, you look like the nigga off Golden Child that stole that nigga money. The Asian nigga.
You actually look like
No, you come on now.
You even got your shit
Come
pulled
on
in the
now.
back.
I look like him. I look like who I said you look like.
You like Makai
So we
Pfeiffer,
look like
8
him.
Mile, if you get
We
married.
both look like him.
You like Makai Pfeiffer.
So we both look like him too.
You like Makai Pfeiffer on 8 Mile behind the music.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You do like
We
an
both
ex-football
look
player,
If
though.
them left you on 8 Mile, you
You
still
look
listen
like
to rap battles.
you like a running back, don't you?
Is any running back? Any running back?
No, you look like the one dude that just left us though for the Browns. What's his name, man? You said I forget that name when they leave.
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah,
He
Hunt.
gone?
You look like Hunt.
Yeah, I got that before, but he gone?
Yeah, he gone, man.
I-
Did you
I
ever
ain't
go to
gonna lie,
West?
you actually
Did you
look
go around to Westlake and they thought you was Korean Hunt?
Well, I don't even want to tell the story.
Let me hear it. Let me why they thought it. Who was it?
a bunch of little
My
kids.
girl, my girl brother, his best friend.
He thought he
He
been-
like another nigga. Like
Did you give him an autograph?
I ain't never met the nigga. I don't be trying to meet that nigga.
So you don't want to meet
Man,
your
No, every Saturday gay when they invite you to stuff. Like, you going such and such? Kareem gonna be there. No, let's just make it gay. Now I look like
Kareem gonna be
yeah,
there.
I don't want to barbecue no more. No.
You ain't get this from me, but
You know Kareem gonna be there.
You
You like, oh, no, I'm good, bro.
Sun double or something.
Y'all have fun, man. How many girls gonna be
Ain't
there?
like we gonna dig in football
Oh,
stuff.
just me
You
and
can
Kareem.
stand there like say you got to do a walk in for a club, but you can't make it.
Hey, brother, before they tackle you, let me get in there. The fuck? Be a football player, stunt double.
shit, how do we know? What if they just wear their helmet the whole time though? You'll never know.
You know? He said they gonna walk off the field and throw his helmet. That's me. That's me. That nigga say, fuck that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, if I ever played baseball, if I ever played baseball and somebody hit me with a ball, I ain't gonna lie, we got a hit. Flat out.
You know
You
niggas
did
lose
that
whole-
shit on purpose,
Niggas
bro.
lose their whole teeth, like half.
Man, that shit probably hurt,
No
bro.
way.
Imagine getting hit with a rock only at 5 miles per hour.
I
That
would,
bitch
never, I
hurt.
would never play baseball.
So
And you lose your teeth at every level, not just
Man, if you
professional.
hit me
So
with
you
a
know
ball,
when
bro,
you
after
get
my
in
arm-
ninth baseball.
After my arm stopped
You be in
being
ninth
numb
grade,
after 3
getting
days,
into
he
baseball.
gotta
Get
work,
this,
bro. You
What?
feel me?
who the fuck lose their teeth in baseball?
You don't get the ball hit you in your mouth. What you?
Why the
happened
fuck
to
I
your-
ain't never seen nobody get hit in the face with that bitch,
You
though.
got a whole
Like
glove.
arm and leg, yeah, I seen that.
You think I'm gonna let the boy in my
Body.
face and put my hands by my
So
side?
everybody
Every move you miss, ain't nobody
I'm gonna
ever
say, so
missed.
everybody a professional and catch.
Oh, I mean, it's a thing. A
Somebody
nigga,
probably got their fucking wig split. One
A
of the
nigga-
Somebody got
mile
crazy.
hour
a
fast.
Somebody
a
did,
nigga getting
for
hit
sure.
in the face with a baseball
always
with a
somebody.
glove in his hand is about the probability of a nigga motherfucker.
I'm saying, what if the glove
breaking a
down
bone
and that
fucking
bitch
playing
just hit him in the
basketball.
face? Like,
What I'm saying, you forget it's different levels of baseball. Every nigga, not a
I
good
mean, maybe
baseball
somebody was
player.
like 7, they might have got. Ain't nobody in high school getting in the face with a fucking ball. Ain't nobody in fucking
Shit.
college getting in the face with a fucking
You
ball.
mean to tell me I throw the ball, this nigga smack that bitch, and it comes straight? My glove just automatically
90
know.
feet away.
'Cause I'm not 7 years old
90
no
feet
more.
away.
For who?
Ain't nobody hitting the ball. You standing right here, nigga. Where the fuck you think you playing
How
at?
far is the pitcher from the nigga?
That's like
from the hitter?
60 or 70 feet. Now that happens. That's once in the blue too. That ball.
so it do happen.
Yeah,
once in
that
the
basically.
blue. I said, it's a
Yeah, I
blue
remember
X.
putting my feet in Eddie couch. It never happens. Yeah,
No.
it does happen.
You just said niggas get knocked. You just said it's a actual thing for niggas to be missing teeth through baseball. And you
What
talking about
happens when you
some shit that happen once every fucking 20,000 fucking pitches.
I know somebody who got their teeth knocked out in baseball.
And how many of the niggas you know like that?
Him?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
So you
high
don't
school.
speak for every
Do I
baseball
need
nigga?
to
You
know?
know
Do
one
it need to
nigga
be a
that
gang of niggas walking around
So-
without their
so you
teeth?
know
For
one-
me to say that's not my
You just
sport?
said it. You
All
said
I
at
need
every
is
level.
one nigga.
That nigga probably
Michael
played-
Mabry got his teeth knocked
That
out
nigga
playing
played-
baseball. And we was in
played-
church and I said, "Ma,
That
I'll
nigga
never
played-
play baseball
That nigga played
ever."
with DuPont when he was 9. He talking about I know niggas at every level missing teeth. No, the fuck you don't.
No, that's common sense. You don't tell me every nigga, there's niggas in every level that's catching every ball. Like, no, niggas miss
It
it.
does not happen
Hit
like
their
that, bro.
How you gonna tell me it don't?
When's the last time you ever watched a fucking baseball game?
How you gonna tell me it
When's the
don't?
last
He
time you
look like
watched
he
a
got hit
baseball
in the
game?
head.
How you gonna tell me it don't?
He ain't gonna tell the
just
nigga that got hit in the head with a
Ain't no-
ball.
I ain't never get hit in the face.
You better never tell
We
the
can
nigga
look
that
it
got hit
up.
with a
That's a
ball.
random ass stat to look up. We're gonna look that
Let's
up.
look that up.
We're gonna look that up. I'm
That
just
nigga
dripping
probably
my
ain't
phone.
getting
You know,
head
one talent
solid.
And listen, what's the number you looking for? Over 10? Over 10, you saying it don't happen in 10?
Nigga, what if he got hit in the
happen?
head more than you? How could you tell him about getting hit in the
The
head?
nigga never played baseball.
So you don't think niggas
and
get
the
hit in
nigga,
the face with
the
the
nigga
baseball?
that you know with no teeth wasn't no good at baseball. He played one season, knocked some teeth out, and never played again.
Fuck that. I see a nigga teeth getting on
The fuck do I need to look for another nigga? Like, if I see the second nigga with his teeth knocked out, this really ain't gonna be my sport. How many niggas need to? So it happened? Has it happened?
Doesn't. I've never met
It
one.
never happened.
I've
Okay.
never met one.
So the
nigga
one nigga I know you don't know him?
in the
You
15
don't know
years
the
of
nigga I
playing
know.
baseball in Little League, high school, nigga even going to fucking college games in Akron and going to the Indians game, I've never seen a nigga get a tooth knocked out, even getting hit with a pitch by
What
a
would I
fucking ball.
look up?
You should see that.
Like you
bitch
making a
coming at
stat
you,
of
bro.
one nigga and you
Don't
trying to say it's
tell
all
your
of
head,
baseball.
I'm just using common sense. Like, well, that must happen.
How's it common sense? if
Like
you
it's
ask
like
one
basketball. If
nigga?
I jam my finger, this had to happen.
That's not
That's-
common sense. That's
It's
your sense.
not the only time it's
Common
ever
sense
happened.
is something
He's not the
that
only
all
nigga that
might
ever
know.
get hit in the face with a baseball.
Have you ever heard that stat about everybody missing teeth in baseball?
Never.
Don't sound like common sense, do
Okay,
it?
when I look this up, y'all both be like, yeah, we was just saying shit out the blue.
When you look it up, you gonna be like, I'm gonna talk to this nigga.
I'm just going off common
Ask
sense.
this nigga be started or not. 'Cause he sound
Everybody,
like
why
shit.
everybody? See, that's why I be trying to tell these kids, Google ain't smarter than me. People want
You
to
sound like
try
somebody
Google.
grandfather.
Google ain't always
Google,
right.
yes, the fuck Google is.
Not all the time, man. But
I be
Google will lie
hey,
to you.
I be like, hey, Google,
Google will lie to you about certain
what's
facts,
the
bro.
fastest route to the house? And I need to know.
Google will lie to you, and they'll send you right
God
to the
damn, that
police.
happened 4 days ago. Niggas
They
just got
gonna,
hit
you
in the
gonna
face
send
with
you
a
right to the
baseball pitch.
police. They gonna send you right to the police.
Oh my
That just
God.
happened 4 days
And
ago.
I got hit in the helmet.
Kyle Farmer hit your face by a pitch.
Hit in the helmet.
And he was able to walk off on his
Because
own.
he got hit in the
He
helmet.
ain't
He even
even
heard the
see it,
helmet
though.
smack.
He'll find more.
No
He'll find
teeth
more.
missing, and he got hit in
Why
the
you think
fucking
they wear
helmet.
them helmets?
You think
Why
a nigga got
they
hit
wear
with a
them hats?
95-mile-per-hour baseball and walked off? You going to sleep, nigga?
You say what happened?
The fuck you mean? A nigga got hit in the face at 95
Why
miles
you
per
think they
hour.
wear
walked
them
away.
helmets,
You
though?
going to sleep,
They
nigga?
wear them helmets for
He got
that.
hit in the helmet. That's why he's able to walk off. That's what protection is there for.
So what happened? So is the helmet not the face?
Where are the teeth missing at? Show me that video. Show me the viral video of a nigga
How
with
you
teeth
been
knocked
find
out.
a video of the nigga I know from church? You is a
You just
you
said-
the nigga that just
this
won't
nigga-
say, all right, bro, I have a solid argument,
You
bro.
said it's niggas
You
in
just
here.
horrible.
Exposed man told him.
Yeah, he hyping you up to make the
He-
shit seem more
That
untrue.
nigga said,
He's like, and you said you
Hey,
further
hey,
believe
no,
this shit
man.
you know nothing
No.
about.
he said it's common knowledge that everybody know that niggas play
A
baseball.
nigga don't get hit in the face with the baseball.
So where the
It's
rest
common
of the
knowledge.
niggas is missing teeth at? This ain't hockey, nigga.
All right, we just gonna look up something. But let's keep going to other shit. I'm just show you these videos like that's one. I'm sure another one that's two.
You ain't shown me one yet, so you still.
Well, you said, well, that's the helmet. It technically hit the helmet. Then it hit the cerebrium cortex. No, nigga. It hit the nigga. The nigga did this.
The nigga was
Cerebrium cortex.
Got hit in the helmet.
Hey, everybody, if you watch in the comments, hit hashtag cerebrium cortex.
Now let me Google that, see what that is, because that might be on the elbow or some shit.
You gotta do some Googling on that.
I'm done with this nigga. It's crazy stuff. See, I asked about a nigga to know about sports. I expect the Flint said crazy shit like what you just said.
You sound like you had to hit your cerebrium cortex
yourself.
That nigga said every baseball player nigga ain't got no teeth, nigga. It's just part of the game.
I mean, shit, this is a high chance you're gonna get hit with a ball if a nigga throw a ball at you.
Okay, so that player you said didn't get hit in the face, definitely got hit in the face. So that's the first thing they showed. I'm gonna look up the other one. He got hit in the face by a 91.6 mile per hour Lucas Gelano fastball, and he left the game with a towel to his face after he remained on the ground for several minutes. So yeah, I don't think that hit the helmet. I'm gonna find the next one.
This said anything about him missing teeth.
God damn it! God damn!
I just want to make sure.
I quit. Nigga was on the ground for 17. You told him,
Where
well,
did
he ain't missing teeth, so he should be cool.
You said everybody missing teeth. You just said
I quit.
niggas
I
didn't
quit.
get baseballs.
Nobody missing teeth. Nobody missing teeth.
Show me a video.
Nobody missing
You back to
teeth.
the same video, but nigga not missing teeth. You had a chance to show another video.
Nobody
You
missed
acting the
T.
same video.
I want. Nobody
on
missed
the
T.
video.
Only Michael Mabry missed T. My bad, Mike. You
Oh,
only missed T.
no.
That's nigga.
Oh.
That's why you start saying the fake
Hey,
name.
that's a Red did the one show. That nigga Red like not the snitch though. John Jameson, my next door neighbor, a bitch.
Oh shit.
Man, Phil was like, oh, this nigga is dropping down. Oh my god. These are the topic, Red.
Huh?
These are the topic.
Oh yeah. One of my
Nigga,
topics-
wake your ass up.
I like
I wanted to, it was a topic and kind of a story a little bit. I wanted to know how y'all felt though.
what is it?
Did y'all like Derek class? Did y'all remember Derek? Anybody in this room remember Derek class?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It failed me miserably.
Did you like Derek? You didn't like Derek?
Never had it.
Never had it?
How can I say this? I didn't go to Dare. I didn't have to go to Dare.
Why? Because you had a dad?
Yeah. That's a big reason why.
Well, for all the dads, man.
For the dadless.
Them niggas is
Dadless niggas.
They wanted to have fun.
Nah,
Some
daddy,
type of
man.
life. They wanted to be somebody.
The FDR checklist like, no, he got 2-parent household.
See, he knew exactly who he wanted to be.
Man.
I didn't know what I wanted to be. So that's why I liked it there. No, that ain't the reason why. But
I snuck in to come to get a free T-shirt, but no,
I guess it is because I didn't know what I wanted to be.
I was
That's
Brick
crazy you
at
said that.
FDR.
Brick. I remember Brick at FDR. I was halfway in there.
I remember that, and I remember I hit a half court shot, and I was supposed to win tickets to
I went to FDR too, man.
WrestleMania. And them niggas, I ain't gonna name the security guard who was security guard there, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They give you the ticket.
No.
Neck.
they-
Does last name say neck at the end?
They stole me.
Hard nigga.
Neck.
Yeah.
I just said neck.
I didn't say nothing. All I know is I never got my fucking tickets to when Stone Cold and them came to Cleveland.
Okay, I remember when
And he
that.
brought me a fucking T-shirt because that's I'm assuming he went and brought me a T-shirt. Where else would you get this fucking T-shirt from?
All right, so don't tell nobody the story. You just watching YouTube.
Listen, no,
I
this,
really got the fuck out your
this shit that played me though. So mind you, nigga, I'm little. I've been little my whole life. So we had this fucking program FDR, and everybody's 8th graders, all these niggas tall as fuck basketball niggas launching these motherfucking balls. Everybody breaking. It's my turn, and niggas look at them because this little nigga ain't about to touch the rim.
Oh, man.
When I carried back and shot that bitch, swish. Nigga, I was running around like I won a car and shit. Like, hell yeah. He's like, write your name and number down. We got to call your parents, make sure it's cool for you to go. Never got no call. Damn. Never got no tickets.
You know, people
I
gonna
did
be
get a
what
Stone
they
Cold
sow.
t-shirt that like was pretty authentic from the concession stand.
Did you ever get your butt whooped by the gym teacher?
No, I'd have probably told
You
my
heard
mom.
about it, right?
Hey, who you think would have made a better president, Donald Trump or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Stone Cold Steve
I like
Austin.
Stone Cold. He a Browns fan.
He would have been just popping beers on anybody that talk shit.
He'd have got us a dome.
He'd be like, "What you say?"
Niggas been going to see Browns game in January.
No, I would
Niggas
just
like-
respect him because anybody disrespect him at the table, he gonna just smack him with a beer.
What should be?
I'm just imagining the president stunning niggas right in the press conference, calling niggas for questions. Yo, get your dumb ass up here.
That was
Get
a
your question.
That was a
So,
shit.
sir, what exactly do you plan to do with the budget? Do you care about the American tax dollar, sir?
We're going to buy all coke.
What? Say that nigga stunning that Saudi prince, man. When the nigga went in for the handshake, I don't know what happened in the house.
Oh, he really still be doing that though. Really.
Oh, no, if Stone Cold was president, just imagine. Nobody be talking no war shit.
Bro, that's when
Nobody
WWF
wanted to work with
China would have got quiet for a little minute.
That's when WWF was a
I think
college.
Stone Cold did
Like,
that.
how did you feel when? How old were you guys? How old were you guys when y'all found out that?
There was no Santa Claus.
No, that it was.
Don't
that
know
the
you don't say
wrestling
wrestling
was
is fake. Do not
fake,
say
man.
wrestling is fake.
Like, I know
It's
you
not
wanted to
fake.
fight. I mean, okay, I know you don't want to. Hey, it's real.
What part is fake? Like scripted?
So wrestling is reality TV. It is scripted and then it's positioned towards a way. The stunts are
But you
real.
have to be
but
strong.
the storyline.
Yeah, all that shit is real.
Stunts is
You
real.
have to be tough enough to take the hits. Yes.
Them hits be like them chest hits.
Not all the way
All the
real.
slams.
Like you fall through the table,
It be
nigga. You
exaggeration.
fell through the
Yeah.
Yeah,
table.
or being thrown from get thrown from like
Well, we big as fuck.
cage
Imagine
matches.
big
I miss
ass
cage
one.
matches. I
10
just
times
But
in that.
listen, a nigga like Mankind, you gonna pay me no money.
Thank
to have
you,
like
bro.
his story arc.
That's what I'm saying.
Mankind was
Man,
definitely coming in there
niggas
with
smack
that.
with bats and shit and throwing off cages to the.
Now Mankind, he did
That
that.
nigga
Like, that was
loved
the
that
Flying
shit
Brian
that
days.
much that
You could-
he
you could-
hey
That
man,
was the Flying Brian
throw
days,
me,
bro.
throw you where? Off this bitch. Like that nigga love. I can't imagine loving something that much.
The Rock was just smacking niggas. Like, pow, pow.
But you be watching.
No, it's like the Big Show match, and that big ass hand smacking your chest.
Or just being slammed by Undertaker.
Y'all be watching them the wrestling behind
Or
scenes
Undertaker
shows?
Yeah,
or
I seen
Undertaker
all that.
Man,
slammed.
I ain't know that niggas hated Ultimate Warrior like that. That was one of my favorite.
Man, I like that
wrestlers.
Ultimate Warrior too,
Niggas
man.
said he was a piece of shit. Niggas hated that nigga. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I found out they hated
I looked up
Ultimate
to a hoe
Warrior.
ass nigga my whole little like 3
No,
years.
I like the Ultimate Warrior.
Undertaker career lasted the longest out of it,
You
man.
like Ultimate Warrior?
That nigga retired yesterday.
Ric
Sting?
Flair.
No, I
This
love
nigga
Ric
still
Flair.
wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga still
That
wrestling
shit
in that
crazy,
AEW shit that you like.
That shit
He's at
crazy.
least 66. I cannot imagine a 66-year-old man climbing.
No, Ric Flair
That was
told us,
Biggie.
man.
Like,
Ric Flair's still one of my top dog. He's definitely in my top 5 of wrestlers.
Ric Flair.
He wouldn't
Ric
make
Flair. Just because of how he used to be talking shit. I love it.
Who was it be?
I got on $20,000 shoes,
Sound like
$50,000 Rolex. Can't believe this guy sitting up there and that talking to me like that.
Top 5, it'll probably be like Goldberg, Rock, Stone Cold,
Goldberg, you look like a Goldberg.
Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
How many of y'all used to? Did y'all used to
And-
let people
and
put y'all
maybe-
in wrestling moves when y'all was younger?
You had to.
Maybe Rey
You
Mysterio
trying
and
to
Brock
move on,
Lesnar.
man.
I
Dave, you come over and put your ass in the Boston Crab.
Macho Man was still. I mean, I like Rodney. That was, I don't know about top 5. It's
1-5.
I know the top 4.
Nigga,
for me is
that
the
shit was
nigga
fun as
The
fuck,
fifth one
nigga.
can be fluid on that.
See, the
So
two
my
of
house,
them,
man,
man. The Rock and
Y'all
Stone
better
Cold.
stop
was
playing in
on
that
there.
I mean, Goldberg like my favorite of all time, so he.
We in there and fucked each other up. You done Stone
Bro,
Cold.
Hart's my favorite of all time.
You oh yeah, don't let me hit you with the figure 4, nigga. I put you in that figure 4. I put you in that
Y'all want to
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I used to like.
Wait a minute. I didn't
I
say
don't know how that
much.
figure 4 was looking.
I done run the tape back. He said we were gonna do what? He was like,
that was what's his name? No, not the figure 4, bro. That ain't the figure 4. The figure 4 is different, bro. You gotta.
That nigga's all like, man, that figure 4. I don't want to wrestle with you no more.
you ain't trying no more moves on me, Red.
Oh shit!
It's fucked up, man.
What's your top 5? Somebody got top 5 wrestlers. I started watching wrestling in middle school, so I don't
Yeah, I
know
did
about
too.
them
My
niggas.
shit.
Me too. By the time I got
all
to
mine
middle
know
school,
niggas.
I was done.
All mine know niggas. Rock, Stone Cold, of course. Bret Hart, my favorite. Razor Ramon, and Undertaker.
I never really liked Razor.
I never really
Razor
liked
Ramon, my
Razor. You
nigga,
like your
man.
little hairy chest
When you used to
thing?
throw the motherfucking toothpick
You
at
look like
that
you
nigga.
got hair on your chest, don't you?
Man.
You probably got hair on your chest.
I
Your
know.
little
I'm actually bald.
Johnny Bravo chest ass.
No, I'm bald. I don't know why you're asking. I don't know why you're asking me with hairy chest, man. Like I'm Dolomite or something.
Why you telling me it's not?
That nigga chest fry. You remember his name? Like, what's his name? Mr. T.
I should have told him.
Yeah, like,
I'm not bald.
I'm actually bald on the chest if you want to see.
Yeah, the little hairy ass nigga. That shit disgusting.
Man,
So the kind of niggas you into don't got hair on.
Nah, I just think hairy ass people disgusting. I'm glad I'm not a hairy ass person.
You met a hairy woman.
You see how surprised I was my hair grew. I don't grow hair like that. Y'all shave your underarms? Is you supposed to? I never have. Never had the need. Never.
You never have hair on the
I
underarm.
don't really have hair under my underarms like that to like even think about it. Like if I wash it, it's like man, I ain't got to. I don't have to wear deodorant.
So
That
basically,
doesn't
you
make
don't
sense
wash
in
your
mine.
underarms in 12 years.
I forgot turtles don't sweat though.
Because this nigga turtle.
Turtles don't sweat. It's
Crazy.
some niggas like give compliments like, well, that's cool, bro. That's good hygiene or something. You must take it out the bath. This nigga hating that turtles don't sweat. That's why you don't stink. That's why you just smell good, man. Damn.
You like the hated nephew at this point.
Man, if you to tell me that you don't put deodorant on because you don't got armpit hair, so why women put deodorant on?
Listen, man.
Yeah,
If I could tell you this shit, I would tell it to you, man. I told you something personal. You called me out on that. I don't want to talk to you no more.
Oh fuck.
No, that was something personal. Not a
People
lot of
listen.
people know I wear deodorant. Just y'all and all the thousands of people watching.
Millions. People watching.
And millions.
And millions. We know y'all watching. So many millions of y'all right now.
That'd be the wildest shit.
How you want to fuck with Razor Ramon?
Yo, I would put it on my top ones. But how can I say? I wasn't a fan of a lot of, I guess, the bad guys they try to make.
Like then he went NWO. You gotta have somebody from NWO.
I ain't like Kevin Nash. I don't like. I
liked it all the
You
time.
like when he was
I
Diesel?
don't like Hollywood Hogan.
I liked it Hogan.
What about 6?
I liked it Hogan.
Or you like your 1, 2, 3 kid better?
Who the fuck is
To
that?
rip his shirt off.
When 1, 2, 3 kid became 6. When they was
I don't
NWO.
know. The names I remember, but I couldn't tell you who he is.
X-Pac. X-Pac.
Rey Mysterio.
That's a little nigga that had like the beard.
Yeah.
He was like wearing a t-shirt on.
No, a little skinny nigga.
I got you.
I was just staring off like I'm fried. I was just like.
Oh, you ain't watch wrestling.
Man, what? What you mean?
Oh, no, you're old.
Am I the only one that used to flip on matches? Yeah, watch wrestling.
Man,
When I
listen.
was younger,
Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm a fat nigga now.
you know, you was fat.
I
Huh?
couldn't flip, bro. I wish you try to sit here and tell me that you were doing
I used to be
backflips.
flipping on matches, triple doubles.
Mm-mm.
We had this discussion already brought up the dirty matches.
But we did this before. My bad.
My father wouldn't allow me to do them kind of things unless I wasn't around him. But then I would see like.
Oh yeah, because
stains
he ain't
on
like
that
pee
shit.
stains and all
And I'm
that.
not putting my face on there. So.
I slept on pee stains, man.
Yeah, my pee. This is whoever pee. So
Whoever pee that was on that mattress.
I ain't want no parts of that shit.
Whoever pee that was on that mattress. I ain't talking about the one that I
Plus,
was.
like he said,
flipping
I
on
was doing
either.
no backflips. I can do like front flips and somersaults and all that shit. And flip off of some shit, but I wasn't out there just doing no fucking gymnastics and shit, parkour. I left that for the skinny
Man.
niggas.
I never knew where the mattress came from. Like I said,
What?
I just knew who was flipping on that bitch.
Yeah, because that bitch had bed bugs and piss on it.
No, bed bugs didn't exist at that time. That was just a myth. That was just a song at the time, baby.
Y'all niggas, that's what's up. First, you got the teeth thing. They tell me the origin of bed bugs. Listen, in 1997, the government put them in the hood. Before that, you never heard of a bed bug.
Okay, listen. Now, I'm not
Niggas
gonna
came
go against my
around in
nigga before
2000.
I ain't gonna call you a liar before I investigate because, bruh, as a
Bro,
kid,
listen, okay.
they always
y'all
said
got
don't let
me
the
got
bed
on this
bugs
topic.
bite.
Hey, listen,
Y'all got me
You
on this
ain't
topic
see
now.
bed bugs till all of a sudden they hit. Bruh
Boy.
might be on to something.
Boy,
Bruh might be on
boy,
to
that was
something.
a myth. Boy, that used to be like, don't let the
don't
bed
let the
bugs
bed
bite.
bugs bite.
Bitch,
Wasn't
if
a
I would have known
real
them
thing.
bitches was real, my mother would have knew.
My
I would never
grandmother ain't be like, boy, I remember we had bed bugs back
I would
in
never
the
been able to go
day.
to sleep.
We gotta Google something. I gotta Google.
Man, them bitches
No,
came. Them
bruh.
bitches
First
came
case
alive.
of
That was like a manifestation. That bitch
Yeah.
came. It's like they talked about the bitches so much that they came alive.
So you
Nigga,
said
like,
bed bugs are like gerbils. They're not in the wild. Like
The CMHA make bed
don't
bugs.
Them bitches was created by fungus. I don't know. Them bitches was created inside of a jail. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's some strange bugs in jails that live so long. I don't even know how they living.
They're in a heated place.
They and that bitch living off of moist. Niggas booty moist.
I said, boss, but got
Booty
there.
moist in that
Hey,
bitch.
listen, the first part
It'll help it. It'll help it.
the first part sound crazy. I'm like, what?
No, boy.
You ever been in jail?
Yeah, I did like a couple months. That was one of my nut types. But I
You
wasn't
ever been in
wasting
jail?
it.
I did 9 days or so.
You ever been in jail?
I did a couple days. That's it.
How much money you think a jail make in a year?
Oh my god, that's not even
One
what I want
jail?
to think about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one jail probably turn a profit of anywhere from 10 to 50 million.
Man, what? Jails make $50 million a year?
If it's a certain jail, I'm pretty sure.
So off the honey buns and cigarettes?
Nah, we talking about like
No, that's off of sitting in that bitch.
God damn.
Off of being property. You know how much you work as a property?
I mean, what they do? Like make them make like fucking
Yeah, that's what
tennis
fuck you
shoes or something?
No, I'm
Like,
saying
They get paid for
They
everything.
get paid
you
to
in
hold
jail.
you that you're in
Yeah.
there.
You pay from who? The government?
yes.
Yes.
It's a they
The government.
They get paid per person in that bitch. They probably got to get grants for fucking the doctors and shit to be there. The fucking the food they got to bring in there. They probably undercutting that shit, saying they spend $1 million on niggas' food. And
They
spend
really not. They really just
$25,000.
giving you slots.
Like money is made. Prison's a big
Only
business.
thing I really hate. One of the things I really
Now it might
hate.
be astronomical, these numbers. They might make some on a way lesser scale.
Nah, they
Or
really
could
just
more,
making
I
a
don't
big
know.
ass pot of nothing.
I'm just making that's my guess. But
Niggas
I
is
know
eating that shit 'cause
I
they
know
gotta
a
survive.
maximum security prison is holding 10,000 niggas. Ain't
They
making
not
no
feeding them
$100,000
enough.
a year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Commissary
money.
wouldn't exist if they
$50
fed
million.
them enough, bro. Think about it. If they fed them enough, commissary wouldn't even matter. Niggas would not be wanting to get full off of fucking chips, noodles, and goddamn fake
I
ass
wouldn't
meat.
say it ain't.
Coming up with
How
all
can I
these
say
different
this?
mixtures of shit.
How can I say this?
No, maybe
I've
because
been
you
in there
you
for
in
a
a
couple
house.
days. So
You
I've
in a
seen.
room for a long
I
time.
can't
You will
say
come up
I've
with all
seen
type
their
of crazy
everyday
shit.
menu or holiday menu, but the portion they give you is this kind of portion you're supposed to eat. Like we used to eat way more, especially coming from fat niggas, we used to eat way more than our portion size is. So they give you the size portion to keep you alive, and you get 3 square meals. Niggas get on.
I mean,
niggas get on commissary because they don't want to eat the fucking great.
we ain't gonna talk
turkey
about what
sandwich,
we
you know what I'm
survived
saying?
off of.
sweat meat.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't want to eat the
Yeah.
quality of food in
Wakanda.
there, but they feed you in there.
Wakanda.
A bologna / salami / hot dog / burger.
Man,
That
listen,
shit
they
a
give you
thin
an egg.
pizza.
They
Man,
give you
listen,
an
when I
egg
tell
and some
you-
grits.
When I tell you them niggas was excited, they asked the nigga like, "Hey, what's for lunch?" She's like, "Oh, we got chicken sandwiches." Oh, then we got chicken. I was like,
Wait, so if you in jail and you get a job in jail, where do your paycheck come from?
The jail.
The jail pay the money,
"Yeah."
but don't the government pay the money to the jail?
Uh-huh.
So if you go to
But you get
jail,
a
the
minuscule amount. You're
government.
not about to make no $4 or $5 an hour.
Oh,
The
hell
government
no.
only giving you like 50 cents back.
Yeah, nigga, you
I don't know
They
how
giving
much
you
you
like
making,
10%
but
of
that
what
shit go to
they,
your books, bro.
they give you like 1% of what they made.
I don't know.
Oh, you think niggas
I
pack
can't-
cash and
I
paychecks
can't
in
stand
jail?
by none of these numbers, but
You think it's a check cash spot in the joint?
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. That
You know the
shit-
worst part of, you know
So
the
you
worst
work in
part.
jail where you cash your check?
Hey
at?
Flint, $6.51 on your books this month. Thanks, man.
$6.51, sir.
Every
When
day
I-
you work.
when I was in there,
No, that's 6 cents.
they was letting niggas leave to go to work.
And half the 51 points.
That's where you get them trust. Hey, you know what I never knew? That the nigga on life was a trustee. The one nigga that had the good, they used to repeat after the white dude.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, he was a trustee.
You didn't know that?
That nigga was an inmate.
You didn't know that?
No,
Who you thought he was?
like his little like.
You thought he was a
His
black
right
dude?
hand.
You thought he was a black dude who chose
I
to be
thought he
one
was
of
his
them?
right hand
Would you quit your job for $50 million?
for $50 million.
Would you quit your job?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, don't
I
lie,
didn't
boss.
have a job.
Would you quit your job for $50 million?
What am I doing for $50 million? Just have to quit my job?
Quit your job. Would
You
you,
think it's some strings
Yeah, I was
attached?
saying like, it'd be like, all right.
I don't got a job, but I act like I had one just to get the 50 million.
shit, if you had money, would you buy a prison if you knew you could make $50 million a year? $50 million?
I hate to say it, but
Yeah.
a lot of people, I'm not going to say their name, but it ends with a Z, owns a lot of.
What the fuck does that mean?
Who in with a Z?
That was the most.
Goskins?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Judas?
Z.
A Z.
I'm gonna leave it at
Lopez?
that. No, I know what he's saying, but he's spelling it like a
Regan?
nigga. We're gonna leave it at that. I like his nigga spelling because that ain't the letter to end that word.
But anyway, answer the question. Would
Okay,
you-
so
$50 million a day.
So you want us to
I mean,
quit
a week, a month,
Wait, you
a
want us to
year.
quit our job and
$50 million a year.
Wait, so you want us to quit our
Yes.
job and we get the $50 million by
You say
opening a
everything
prison?
but what I
Yes,
said.
yes.
That's what I'm saying. You see, when us quit a job and we open a
Any
prison.
job.
Not at all.
I don't
If you
give a fuck what job I
listen,
got.
You
I'm
hear
gone.
what I'm asking.
He said we quit for the 50.
I said, would you own a prison if you was making $50 million a year?
Yes.
Man, you know what? Fuck that. Hell yeah.
My prison will be a nice prison.
I was just about to say, I'm going to lay that bitch out.
Yeah, I have a
man.
good prison.
Nah, I got some.
Niggas like my shit.
I've
man.
already. We discussed how we
No,
going.
I'm gonna have a prison that
We
niggas.
No, I wouldn't invest
all
in
the
that.
extra spending. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you could own in prison,
You
though,
gonna feed them niggas exactly what they get.
No, I
He
would.
gonna
The
buy
owner
the prison.
prison-
So there's gonna be
So
some
what?
changes around
So
there.
you assume that I was.
Less staff.
Wait, so you assume that I was.
Women?
You assume I was.
stabbings are down 20%
So you
this
assume
week.
that I was gonna let the soldiers just have a budget, but I was gonna let prison just
Hey,
run wild.
listen, no
Hell
man,
no.
I forgot. Man, listen
I
for a
must like
second.
the soldiers some
They
good
just
shit.
some these
I forgot for a
motherfuckers
second.
deserve to
This-
be in jail,
this
y'all.
man just-
Yeah, would you work in a prison?
Yeah, you set it up already.
Would you work in a prison?
No, hell
Would
no.
you work in prison?
I couldn't do that.
If you work in prison, ain't
Female
that
prison, I
like?
would.
But if you work in prison, that means you still gotta wake up and go to prison every day.
No, I ain't working on no.
No, I don't really want. I don't like being a part of the whole system.
You gotta go to jail. You in jail too. You just work
You gotta
there.
go to jail.
You work there, but you in jail.
I
Why do
mean,
people go to jail?
I
That's
be
what I
feeling
want to
like
know,
I be
guys.
feeling like that's got to be like one of the worst jobs in the world. Like especially in the real, like prime example, a nigga who works like downtown in the county. Once you go up that elevator or down in that basement, nigga, you sit inside this block without a window for like 6 hours for a short break.
Breathing
Just
in
looking
the
at us and
worst.
shit.
That shit got to be the worst ever.
Nigga, what?
If you a CO, is you a cop? What's that difference?
No, you like you
You just an
I'm
inmate.
cool
You
though,
just,
bro.
you a
just a
former security guard,
babysitter.
I believe. Like I don't think you.
You just
actually
basically a
sworn
grown
that
man
You don't get the
babysitter.
gun.
Yeah, I think
You're
you
grown.
like a
You're a grown man
You could be a
babysitter.
cop, but I don't think you're a deputy or nothing. I think you.
And if you get in trouble or they want to beat your ass in there, you got to call for the black men in black.
So if people making money off jobs in prison and you can't leave prison, don't that mean you a slave?
That's definitely you're
But you
definitely
can leave.
technically a slave.
as
Far as
you can still get in your
amendment,
car and
the
go home.
amendment, I think it's 13.
The second at 4 o'clock, you can still hop in your car and go home.
So you think it's slavery?
It is slavery.
You think it's slavery?
It's modern day slavery.
You think it's slavery?
It's a known fact.
Because all of y'all said for $50 million, y'all own slaves.
I just said no.
You walked
No, you did. You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
walked
No, I
into that
didn't.
with
it.
No, I didn't.
I'm not backing off my answer.
I said,
You
I thought
But
about it
guess
for
what?
like
You
maybe
live-
a
you
good
live-
second.
I'm doubling down, nigga. What?
But I said no, I wouldn't
$50
do
million,
it.
that's how I own slaves.
I said I wouldn't do it.
So do you get mad when white people say nigga?
First off, slaves don't.
I don't think nigga. I think
What's wrong
nigga
with
is
y'all?
the word.
Why does
All right,
the only race
technically,
y'all
let's
think
keep it real.
I know
y'all.
what you said.
Did you notice that the word nigga was
Sound.
changed
I'm
in
just
the
playing.
dictionary?
Hold on. Y'all about to explode.
Did y'all know that the word nigga
Yeah,
was
okay.
changed inside of the dictionary?
I was just playing.
And what
I
it was,
just playing.
what was meaning?
Wait, I was just playing.
The meaning is
I want
meant to
smoke.
be
I'm sorry.
ignorant.
Please forgive. Please admit no harm.
Right?
Please.
So anybody can be a
Please.
nigga.
Admit no harm.
Butty.
I'm gonna own the fuck out of them.
No, so y'all was cool with slavery though, because all y'all said y'all own slaves.
Yeah.
He wanna own the fuck out of them.
Because a prison ain't consistent just only black niggas in there. So I'm an equal opportunity slave holder, nigga. I got white slaves, Asian slaves, whatever kind of slave you need, I got one.
Whatever person that puts themselves into slavery from doing something fucked up, you deserve to be in that bitch.
That's not true at all.
Damn, shit just got bad.
How you gonna let him out? Why would you let him out here? into his
Everybody in
community?
jail deserve to be in jail.
That done something for real that's wrong, really allegedly wrong, deserve to go to do
They're
some
going
type
to
of
prison.
punishment, bro.
They're going to prison.
There's gotta be a punishment to what
Where
you
do we
do
love?
wrong, bro. If you don't,
Hey,
if
man,
there's no
fuck you,
punishment,
bro.
nobody
Everybody in
gives a
jail is definitely there for the right reasons.
Nah,
Every
not
last
everyone.
One of
They're
them.
going down deep,
Now,
audience.
we're not saying everyone. We're saying that there's a lot. This is my topic. I'm glad y'all said this because listen,
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm glad y'all gave your boy the flow.
Now, come through with the.
One thing
The
for
man.
sure. Have you ever been in? Y'all said y'all been in there for just that moment. Even when you get in there for 30 seconds, I don't even care if it was about a guy that was getting pulled over. Why is it always when you go in there, it's always a guy in there trying to get you to be like Madlock or something for his case at the time? Like they'll, hey man, you know I did such and such, and they get to telling you everything of how they did it, but you know they lying. Like they lying to you, they trying to get they lie straight
Come
for who
through.
they about to lie
Ready
to.
in the
And
full
it's
Nelson.
like, why you lying to me? But then you want me to tell you that you check that it sounds like you gonna get out, but you know damn well for sure that you got caught on camera, and you want me to be like, oh no, the camera where it was foggy, bruh. You think about it, the nigga did say, oh, on the camera. Like, you really want, yeah, you gonna get out. Like, you want me to give you some type of, why do people,
Man, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, to me,
The whole
I just...
time that nigga been in there,
It's
he
like-
been thinking of that plan. So
It's like I came to... It happened to me one time before, right?
How this sound to you, bro?
It happened to me one time before, but this guy, he was really like huge and shit, like, and I ain't really want to give you no problems because he might be knowing like the Squirrel Master or something, like. So I said, I don't want no problems.
You ready to mistake?
You right, brother. You should. If that girl, she not gonna tell that you had her.
Glasses, like,
So
you got the
say,
paperwork on you. Just
Say-
say the document right now.
right here, it say,
See, right here it's an error. So you might get off on this one.
You might
Because
get up.
technically,
I know you
slapped,
had her
didn't punch
inside
her.
the
They said
thing,
punched
like you
All
had
so
her whole
prove
neck
that.
inside of
They
your
still
arm.
love her.
But you could have been hugging her. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
like,
see
bruh.
you doing a day over 3 years.
You not going to jail, bro. Listen,
For real.
I
want you to
see
see what
niggas
you
do
done
this.
off of this
And then they be like,
bullshit.
he looked at me like,
What?
Niggas just need
Right,
that.
bro.
Hey, bro, you think I'm getting out? No. What the fuck you mean?
why is it gotta be
Yes,
so
sir.
positive? They want to
Yes,
hear.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man,
I
my
mean-
bond 100,000, bro.
I
You
mean-
think I got a TV at the house? Shit, you think I could sell that bitch for 5,000? Yup.
I'm in county waiting to get processed and shit. And county and most jails are littered with niggas with DV charges. Like that's like the 70% of niggas who get that you gonna be sitting in the tombs when you ask why you in there, he hit a bitch. Like that's the first thing niggas get hung up on, white or black. So I'm sitting in that bitch and dude in that bitch, right? Now mind you, nigga, you got your attire when you gotta be in that bitch, right?
Yeah.
This nigga like he left Thursday and it's Friday morning. Like that nigga had 6 hours to see this bitch. To even the score, you right back in this bitch.
Man.
I kid you not. So nigga walk in that bitch with this big ass loaf of bread. Like, y'all want sandwiches? And they just start digging their hands in there. I was like, oh no, I'm tight. He like, dog, you want your sandwich? I'm like, man, y'all can have whatever in that bag, man. So nigga, I kid you not, sit down next to me, sandwich, get to chewing them bitches. He was like, yeah, man, so, and as if like we was already talking, I'm like, so what? He was like, yeah, man, so, you know that bitch be tripping, man, like, I didn't even mean to hit her, you know what I'm saying, but the bitch made me do it, you know what I'm saying? You ready bitch make you hit her? I was like, we all been there, big dog. Like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? I don't know you.
We all been there,
You know,
big
these fucking
dog.
dirty sandwiches and shit.
That's the most
That's why I'm
general.
choking the bitch. Why you choking her,
general.
bro? Why you choking her? Oh, shit, bro.
He was like, I'm just saying, man, like, proof for the bitch, she said she loved me, but I don't think she gonna press charges. But you think I could probably be out here by this weekend? I'm like, nigga, it's Friday. We here. Like, nigga, you ain't out by fucking 3 o'clock this
No,
afternoon.
but the
nigga.
bill bondsman lady came though. No, but the bill bondsman lady, she came upstairs. She was just looking at the one dude named Tyrone. I think Tyrone about to get out. So if Tyrone about to get out, then the bill bondsman might come for me tomorrow. Ain't that right, bro? What you think, bro?
No, that nigga said
Man,
that
this
shit,
nigga,
I
you
would've
know,
died.
bro. Trust me, ask him, bro. If you got any problem with your cases,
I
go
was-
ask Ant.
Hey, did you smoke weed in that bitch?
No.
Hell no, bro.
Alright.
I won't smoke no
Hell
tune
no.
in there.
Hell no.
Don't you?
Nigga told me off real.
So
White
she's
boy
back,
said, anybody
hell
got a
no.
lighter? I'm like, nah. Nigga, I don't know. You know we in
Oh,
jail,
no.
nigga. They
No,
took our stuff
no,
from
they
us.
gets it in,
Oh,
bro.
nigga said, oh no,
So-
I got mine. It was in my shoe.
Listen, so
Sound like you blew that, man.
I remember I was-
You sound like you hit that.
yeah, it was. I remember I
I'm not
was
smoking no ass weed.
I was in Lorraine, and we in that bitch, and they got like a little work camp out there. So we sitting there, and that's what they making like the wine and shit.
We're talking about the workhouse, right?
Yeah, they're making the
Out
wine
there
and
in
shit.
Rockhouse.
So old head nigga might be like 62 or something. This nigga got this big ass plastic jar, like you know, if you ever buy like soups and they come in that big ass plastic container.
Mm-hmm.
He got one of them filled with the fucking coffee and the jelly, whatever they put in that bitch. And this nigga just got that shit sitting by like a little bin type thing. Like, yeah, it's getting there. It was like by about 2 o'clock today. We all can have some. I was like, what is weed? I'm not drinking none of this shit. Like,
You don't want to be a part of nothing when you in jail.
nigga,
Man,
listen,
look, as soon as you drink
I be
that,
seeing-
you're a
listen,
part of the
You
combo
ain't eat the
game.
sandwiches.
I don't
You
know
don't
what's my
want to
face.
break bread or
man,
wine.
every
with
time
them
I go to
niggas,
jail, niggas be like, he seemed like he belonged, bro. You wanna play spades? I'd be like, I'll play some cards, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you in here for? Shit. Got pulled over driving suspension. Oh, man, that's it, nigga. I'll be out right now.
Oh, nigga, I'm in here for beating the fuck out of my girl,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, the one light skinned nigga, that nigga. this one light skinned nigga win that bitch.
Oh
so
no, then it's always someone that just gotta be the worst in there.
They got like the workout machine in the
gotta be-
bathroom,
yeah,
so
man,
niggas
full
doing
body,
like the
like,
bicep
for real?
shits
Damn.
and they doing curls, and I'm just like, these niggas working out like this is a real prison.
No, and it's the
Like,
funniest. The workouts is the
so
funniest.
He come
ever,
over there.
man.
This nigga is a straight out Tyler Perry movie. Like he was just beating bitches. Like not just one, he was just beating bitches. Like it's like my third DV charge though. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Da da da. He's like, but I had to beat the
Check
bitch
my
up.
papers.
I was like, so you just serial bitch beater? Like that's, and they just keep putting you back out on the streets.
Man, they out here.
Like he just beating hoes up left to right.
Weird people.
And they was telling me like it was like his third case.
It's
so that
what you
mean
do, man.
that mean he only got caught 3 times.
It's only one way I know how to handle problems.
That's one.
And you know what they be sending? You know what they tried to make a
Warning.
They tried to no, for real. I'm surprised people still doing it because they made it like they start sending people up the road like 8, 9, 10 years for just like you get your second or third domestic violence, you get an automatic 8 or
Me
something.
or third. That's a lot.
Seven.
They was saying
Yeah.
that, but that nigga was chilling in that bitch, man. That's why he's trying to get buff. He knew he was going down for a little while.
Man, I seen the
He was
funniest
in that
thing
bitch
ever,
doing time out.
man.
He was in that bitch doing the P90X.
The funniest thing, I will not put no names on this shit,
He
man.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
And I end up going to like court. You know when you go to court up there on that third floor. Everybody ever been inside the city, right? Downtown.
Yeah.
So you
Third
go
floor.
the third floor when you going to the go to like driving court or whatever, and you got to look on that list, and it like
Oh,
show
you
your
talking when you
name
walk
pop
in the
up.
stairs.
Yeah, when you walk
I'm
in the
about to say,
stairs.
nigga, my court be like on floor 16 or some shit. I gotta catch an elevator.
No, that's real court, man. I'm talking about and you talking about that. I'm going down. I'm about co-defendant court now. I'm talking about baby court, nigga. I'm talking about the court where you get pulled over, get your little ticket from police or something. You feel me? And everybody got to sit down there, and it's a pile of people. Everybody looking funny as fuck in there. Some people in there with no roof and shit. It's just funny as fuck in there. You just sitting there looking at shit. But anyway, I ended up going to court, and my dude had just got out the county, and I was like, man, his name had popped out. No, I asked him to come with me. I'm like, man, I gotta go to court real quick. You might as well just chill with me, bro.
Oh no.
He like, man, she really want to do it, but I was like, his name ended up popping up. I'm like, man, look, bro, your name just popped up there. You might as well just go ahead and get it out the way. You don't want to have no more warrants, do you? He like, oh, you right. So he go inside the courtroom. Now you know when you go inside the court. Now you know when you go inside the courtroom, you got the judge right here, and then this is one spot where it's like a little booth or whatever, and it's like closed in, and there's another part right here, and they call your name up in the line. So I guess they called up his name in the line. He get up there to the line or whatever, and they told him to go left instead of signing the paper over here. So he go left, he go inside the thing. So they like, so you can go back to, go talk to your peoples or whatever. So he go out there, so you know how the bailiff, they watch you. So like, hold on, I'm about to go talk to somebody. So he go out, he come out towards the door. The lady like, yo, what you doing? Now mind you, this dude, he like 6'7". He long as hell. So he just take off. They get to chasing him. It's like 4, 5, 6 people chasing him like, hey, stop him. Now mind you, know how it is, they got the little escalator. So his legs like flying down the stairs and shit. They trying to get out that bitch. The lady trying to catch him out that bitch, man. Man, he got to the edge, they in the clothesline and hit him with a Stone Cold Steve Austin clothesline. Boom, he hit the fly in the air. Boom, hit the ground. Like, man, that was the funniest moment of my life, man. It was just the fact of him seeing him run down them stairs like that. Like,
are you telling the story to tell us how you lost a good friend?
No, he ended up getting out like following a couple of weeks, man. But he still ended up getting the fleeing and losing over.
When I tell you,
Niggas do not want to get back in that county, boy.
When I tell
They
you-
do not want to go back in there,
I tell you,
bro.
me and Red would have been ex-friends. Nigga, you don't have me go to fucking court. You trying to ruin my life,
He
nigga.
was like, he was so funny because they was like, hey, sir. He's like,
He just wiggled off.
Oh, man.
Man, that shit was funny.
Wild as shit. So, I didn't know that. I thought anytime you had a warrant, cop take you. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was younger. So, I didn't know that sometimes cops were like, nigga, I'm going to spare you because they're going to meet you at court. I don't feel like doing that shit tonight. So, I get pulled over, driving suspension, right? And they give me the ticket. So I'm thinking everything cool. This one I actually got to sit down in the ring and shit.
You got
So,
another cup?
huh?
You got another cup?
Probably, I don't know.
I have to use it because I
I'm
don't
in
know.
the middle of a story. You just put me on. Look at you, man.
I ain't making no smoothie, bro.
Sorry, brother.
So anyway, so I'm upstairs like on floor 16 and shit, and somebody walk in there, and I see this girl I used to talk to, and she's like, hey, what you? I'm like, oh, I got a little traffic ticket, blah blah blah, da da. You know, you talk shit like, shit, I ain't seen you in a minute, whatever. There, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. On court, they call my name. They say, "Can you send this bitch over here?" They take me right out that bitch, and I'm like, "Where we going?" Nigga, to pull the shit out of my pockets. I'm like, "What's going on?" Cuff me. Who's staring and looking at me? Oh, girl, I'm just talking to. I'm like, this ain't embarrassing. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, why y'all doing this?
Man, that is some embarrassing shit, man.
I was like, you got a warrant out of the brain. I was like,
And
man,
it do be
niggas
so
swear, yo, why you
embarrassing
tell me I
too,
had a
man.
warrant? Because I would not have came to court.
Like, dude, because when
I
you be
wish
there,
they would,
man,
like,
they put
you
you in that
got
little
warrant,
booth, bro. Like, I know how you feel because he had just got out. Like, I knew he was like,
It wasn't no booth. They had to just sitting all in pews. Like,
oh yeah, man, you know you
they
don't-
separate. Like when
you
you,
need
when
to
you
step to the left,
if you didn't
left,
have no
to the left.
warrant, once you said the shit, they set you on one side. All niggas set on the other side.
Yeah,
So they call your name. You thinking niggas is going to get their paperwork, you know, because they tell you to go
yeah,
out.
they set you up.
It was like fucking the Chris Hansen shit.
Yeah.
You walking out, the cops is on your shit.
Don't go that way. Mr.
Like you
K.
free to go.
You need to go that way.
Look, hold on.
Yeah,
But everybody else going that way, bro.
No, sir. We gonna
Don't
need
they do
you.
that shit to you when you got a hold on your shit.
Why you be like, man,
that
damn,
was
man,
my
that's, man, it's some bullshit, man.
Yeah,
I need my
like,
bond
like-
there, man.
You go in and then you try to bind
Then
out.
don't you
got
let
a
you
hold
don't have no
somebody
money,
else.
man. You know you gotta sit in that
You
bitch.
go to court, you got bind out. Oh yeah. Just sit out here for a
Fuck
second.
that, nigga. I've been jail free. Good God Almighty.
That's a good way to be.
And I know how to be smarter than the cops. See, because you got to think in their mind. Listen,
Hey,
they
you
are
heard that new
just
Beyonce and
going
Ice
to work
Spice?
just like you.
No,
If you was a
fuck
cop,
with it?
I ain't heard.
you
it.
want to get. You
My
know what I'm saying?
stepdaughter,
You don't know shit unless somebody tell you.
Beyonce and Ice Spice got the best album this whole year.
No, it's Nicki and Ice Spice.
No, Beyonce and Ice Spice did an album. It's like 7 songs.
Never heard it.
PTSD.
No,
Never heard it either, brother.
he fucking with us.
But I do know that women are taking over.
What?
Women are taking over the
Nicki
music.
did a song with it.
Women are taking over the music industry. This is their year, and I must say that women are definitely killing shit on the lyrics and singing,
Always.
on all of that shit, bro. It's
I was
like
expecting you to say
for
that.
real talk. Like I can't even cap. It's a lot of guys that can't even say that they on the level of some of these females at this point. And I mean that's just my opinion. Because I just want to just say shout out to all the women that's putting in that work, man. They got all the women. All the women have different sounds, and rest in peace to the women. You know, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo, and all the. Cause for real, like Cardi B, she hard to me. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't dead.
I know, but I'm just saying, like she hard. Like for her to like, she set a bar for a lot of women. And then, like when you said, "What's a girl Spice?" I like. I think she hard. I think she hard too.
She one of the best rappers.
But it's a lot of
I've ever
low.
heard
It's
in
a
my
lot of low budget. It's a lot of underground artists that's really
life.
hard.
But they don't got the lyricism of Ice Spice though. They're not.
Ice Spice.
They're not on that level.
I mean, she definitely cool though. But I know some.
No, I'm not saying I'm saying like she's one of the best.
I don't think either
I'm
one.
saying
I wouldn't
she's
put her
just
up
cool.
there.
I don't think either one of y'all can name an Ice Spice song
I don't know one
outside
song.
of that nigga much.
Man, you know how many rappers Ice Spice inspired that's out here rapping right now?
Nobody.
7.
Probably
Solid
like 2
7.
kids.
For real,
Yeah,
like if you want to be for real, like the whole
no,
culture
her
right
song
now,
was
for
a
real,
hit.
for real.
And she could be dope, but for you to say she
Influence.
the hottest rapper out.
She
I
influenced the culture
I
right
get
now.
it. I get that.
You're not gonna say this to me,
I
B.
get it.
She's the queen of rapping right now.
She cute as fuck.
Oh,
Man,
no,
she
you don't get
is.
it, bro.
Yeah, she is.
She's the hardest rapper.
She's the sunshine.
I see why Drake flew her out there.
No, man. Straight. I respect Drizzy. Just off of the rumors I hear about him.
Ain't none of my business.
It ain't my business, but just hearing the rumors, like, it ain't my fault that I seen the video
So
on
speaking of,
Instagram. Tell me.
because I want to talk about this before I forget. Y'all hear about the soccer dude who wife filed for
Yes,
divorce?
sir.
Hold on,
Wife-
say it again.
His wife filed for divorce,
Yeah.
but because he got all his money signed over to his mother, 80%, and he get a stipend every month. So he filed for divorce. She didn't know this shit. So when she come to ask for like spousal support and the settlement and shit, it comes to find out that he's worth nothing but 20% of his contracts, and half of that is divvied up into like properties, you know what I'm saying, cars, expenses, shit like that. So he's not really worth too much of nothing. She makes $3 million, so her net worth is $3 million. She's an actress or a model. So now she got to pay this nigga spousal support.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be.
That's what she get.
You know, sometimes the curb will
That
turn back
nigga was
on
cool
you.
with just leaving. He was just gonna leave and go about his business, but she wanted to go down there and get nosy.
What's the difference between spousal support and child support?
Shit.
One for the spouse, one for the child.
Child support, man, you gonna pay double time regardless.
Alimony. Now alimony a motherfucker.
Spousal support.
Alimony, say that?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So what is it when she take half?
Oh, that's just her.
That's just her little
That's what I thought. I thought spousal support is
No,
she
that's-
when she take half.
Oh no, it's
No,
Oh,
you
alimony is when you gotta pay her.
That's spousal support. Alimony is just monthly payments. When
It's
she
whoever
get-
make the most money.
That's when
type shit.
she's just get half. I forgot what that shit's called, but that's just when she get her lump sum. Like she
I know
get
that's
30%,
enough.
20%, X amount of dollars. That's
I could imagine a bitch taking half my nothing. What?
he's in half of your nothing. Like you don't got shit.
Yeah, man, I couldn't imagine a bitch taking half now, and let alone half of $100 million.
See, that's the difference though. Half now might hurt you. Half $100 million, you ain't missing it.
Nah.
You salty about it, but you're not.
I'm
really
missing
campaigning.
$50 million.
No, I'm not for
Shit,
it.
he owns slaves for $50 million.
Dude, I'm missing my whole other prison money. Like, on
could've bought
vacation,
2 gyms.
you know the type of baller shit I do. Now I gotta cut that down in half. Like,
I only got one gym.
but I can't tip you $1,000 a day no more. I only can tip you $500 now, bro. You know my shit ain't the same. Now you don't even fuck with me the same. You don't pull my car up the same. You don't take it to go get it washed on your own dime because you get $1,000 tips.
So is it his own time?
Man, since the system the way it is, man, shit's gonna be how it's gonna
$500
be.
on a car wash.
Hmm.
You said $500 for it.
You was a tight ass nigga, man. You the nigga that the waiters posted receipt like Aunt Morrow
Nope.
just was in Fridays with his whole family.
Wrong.
$500 bill, and this nigga left me $7 talking
Wrong.
about some drinks could have been a little colder.
Wrong.
That's not
You know what? That's why they
If I
start
had
putting that.
$500
That's why they
in
start
restaurant,
putting
my
automatic
tip
tips
is gonna be at
because
least
people don't want to tip the waitress.
$100.
You should tip the waitress.
If I bring
hard,
$5 worth of food, 'cause I'm not about to be no nigga that's gonna go somewhere where this is a celebration. I'm not about to go nowhere where it's $100 a plate. That ain't my normal, especially when I'm taking the kids and shit. But if somehow we got the $500, that mean we done got dessert and appetizers and drinks and shit. If I'm at some shit like that, why would I leave $100 tip? Why would I leave $7 for?
because you cheapest nigga I know. I don't think you would leave $100.
I take
tip.
care of people, take care of me. But what I don't
I can't
do
stand them
is
people like
blow
that.
money to blow money. Like what you saying is you spend a giving $1,000 just to have your car.
I'm worth $100 million. Yes, I tip my dude that bring my car
Okay,
off
then.
like that. Yeah.
So what you saying is, like I said, you losing $50 million, it's gonna suck. But nigga, you're not about to go broke because you lost that. You still worth $50 million. Right
Yeah,
now,
my nigga ain't
if you
the same.
work 20 grand and somebody take 10 of that nigga, that's gonna hurt. 'Cause that 20 grand is probably everything you needed to survive.
I still didn't lose.
I'm missing my $50 million, bro.
No one
Fuck
said
what
you're not gonna
talking
miss it.
about.
What you saying is it's not gonna be the same.
And I'm hurt.
It's a
And
different
it hurt.
skill. It's a different
It hurt.
skill.
It hurt. I do 50. I
It's
do
a
$100
different
million
skill. You can still
shit.
take care of everything you need to take care of.
What you talking about?
The only way some shit like that I heard is if you like own a baseball team and some of your wife take half, and now you gotta sell your team. But if you just a random nigga who just living your life with your money, nigga, that shit gonna suck. You gonna be mad. You gonna want to kill her or some shit. But you know, you get over it. It's gonna be a smooth swing. Then you back to number because you still rich as
So
fuck.
no part of that is missing the money or it hurting you. You talking
Yeah.
about you might want to kill the bitch, but you ain't gonna be hurt by missing the money. You gonna be hurt. Just
Niggas think
bitch hurt. That's
Niggas
all.
thought about killing the motherfucking traffic. Anyway, so you gotta go through with it, nigga.
Think people do. You
Once again, you don't gotta go through with it. So you don't gotta go through with it.
You ain't gonna miss your 50 million. I'm gonna miss
No.
mine.
It's weird that I keep saying this stuff. Y'all keep trying not to hear the point to say weird shit because you would know for a
Well,
fact.
we just make a really nice jail. Because niggas gonna go to
I've
jail.
been to that.
We just make a really nice jail.
Niggas have PlayStations and shit.
I let them smoke in
Yeah.
my jail. You know you can't smoke in jails in Ohio?
Listen,
What the best
Would you
jail
let
you
them
can
smoke
think
in
of?
jail?
Niggas?
this is what this is what we do.
You can make your
Listen,
dream jail.
This is what we
What's
do.
your dream
this,
jail?
This is what we do. For every 100 days,
Without
there is
stabbing.
without fights, without rape. We do a raffle. 10 names get thrown in there. 10 names get a conjugal visit.
For a raffle.
It's a raffle.
This nigga who won't get no pussy with.
Oh, no.
Mad as fuck. There's no bitch happening. I got 6 hoes. This nigga the one. Now we about to fight.
No.
Now ain't nobody
Now,
getting
now,
it.
now, wait. If he wanted to be set up to trade you his day, I'm pretty sure you got to pay a pretty penny for that bitch.
Niggas
That's
gonna be
all.
stealing niggas' days and shit.
I
Like,
can't
nigga,
do
give me your
Same
day,
nigga
nigga.
every raffle. The toughest
Yeah.
nigga always doing this.
Nah, if you see the same nigga, you X out. Now you can't do it no more. You ruin it for yourself.
Oh man, you running that.
Your jail gonna be like Squid Games. Nigga.
Yeah. I gave you your lifeline. You killed yourself.
And I can hear you saying that. Y'all fought.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody get no
No
pussy.
more
this
Pussy
month.
Fridays, nigga. Y'all did it to yourself.
It's over with. It's over with. You did that. You did that.
Y'all can blame Big J. That nigga on some stupid shit.
This food ain't enough. That's actually the amount, the correct portion you're supposed to get.
You think everybody in jail should get a tablet?
Yep.
Nah.
You don't think so?
For what?
It's 2023.
Ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying?
What you expect these niggas to do all day?
Right.
Just be in jail.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Nobody read books.
I'm a criminal, sir. That's why I'm here. Because I didn't choose to read books.
So maybe read a book. You can go back and not be here again.
No, I'm going to read a book and wake up in jail when I'm done with this book.
You're not getting on tablet to be on TikTok and Facebook like you back at home. Get the fuck out
Gotta
of
let
here.
niggas pass time, man.
I give you a tablet, no internet connection.
Yeah, I don't think you worse.
You got a tablet, you got drawing games on that bitch, solitaire.
Horrible.
You can play motherfucking spades with niggas.
I don't want to go to your jail. Man, transfer me, bro.
You ain't get no goddamn tablet.
Hey, man,
internet
transfer
connection.
me, man. I'm going somewhere
To
else.
every
I ain't
nigga?
going to this nigga jail.
To every nigga.
You the nigga who niggas like, oh, why you send me there, man? This nigga ain't got no tablets.
Yeah, niggas think it's sweet. No food tonight. Nobody.
I ain't got to feed y'all niggas. Yeah, I ain't got to eat
Y'all
feed
ain't think
y'all
my
niggas.
jokes was funny?
No food.
Go to sleep.
First
Turn the
off,
lights out. and
first
that
off,
And everybody be there on
if I-
Tuesday.
if I-
Everybody
if I-
gonna be there.
if I own this jail, I'm never gonna be in that bitch. I'm delegating.
He gonna be like,
Why
listen,
would I ever even?
oh, everybody in this fucking jail,
What
get
the
ready.
fuck?
I'm finna
So
be
you're not gonna
gone.
read the letter niggas write to the warden?
Y'all gonna listen to all my jokes that I
man,
wrote.
Why the
nigga.
fuck would I?
Nigga gonna write his heart out to you, telling you his story, how he
You gonna be like,
for
you gonna
real.
be like, listen,
Oh,
and
y'all
you
gonna
ain't reading
read
none
all
of
this
them
shit
shit.
that I wrote.
Delegate. A secretary can read all that shit.
If you
Don't
don't
tell me to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a scroll master.
Did he sound believable? We might do it on a parole board for him. But if she reading your letter and you can't spell, then you stay here. You got mandatory classes. You gonna leave the bitch with a motherfucker at least 8th grade read level, nigga.
But you know, so what, like your purpose of not giving them the things is for punishment.
That's why you're here.
Yeah,
Hey.
but them not being able to leave is the punishment.
Hey,
Why you here is supposed to be
Hey,
punishment. No one's gonna be unsanitary. No one's gonna have y'all up
Excuse
sleeping on floors. All I said was, there's no reason that a bunch of niggas who in jail for beating a bitch up or a motherfucker selling coke or killing somebody, like, man, get that nigga a new iPad Pro. He deserve it. No, the fuck
We
he
said
does.
tablets. We meant Androids.
okay. What if a
Yeah,
guy
we
says,
not getting
"What
fucked
if
over.
a
Look
guy
at
says,
that,
see
bro.
you, you come
Everybody
up
get that.
So
Nigga
wait,
special.
I hear this. So I gotta buy these tablets, cheap or not. Now who the fuck gonna pay this $10,000 bill every month for
That
fucking
budget
Wi-Fi?
that you pocketing, you son of a bitch. You,
I don't got no Wi-Fi budget because we don't give y'all fucking
you
tablets.
pocketing it. That's the Wi-Fi budget.
We never had this.
You work for
before.
too long.
Hey, can they get like a little wall by the toilet so
Hey,
they
you-
got the shit right
it's-
there?
You the nigga
Talk
that's
that. Talk that. Don't come here with a fucking Wi-Fi.
Give him a little curtain for the
Hey,
You better get
Can't closing the safe. He closing the safe full of money. Tells us we ain't got no budget for no Wi-Fi like
Listen,
this.
if y'all niggas getting tablets, nigga, Freaky Friday is out.
Who won't pay for tablets?
Y'all
You.
not getting both.
He said tablets are Freaky Friday.
Niggas gonna
You
choose.
know,
You go Netflix or bitches? What you want to do?
Well, we get the tablets Freaky Friday every day. We get tablets. We get the tablets. Tablets and Vaseline.
You gonna have businesses in your jail for them to work at so they can have something to do in the daytime?
We got business classes.
You gonna have businesses. So they
No,
can
like
work
business classes, like trade classes. Like if you want to say you want to start a business, nigga, we can teach you how to embroider. If you want to start your own clothing line,
They can't
If
have
you
no
know-
job
You
in
want to learn how
jail?
to be a mechanic, nigga. We can put you on an off-site where you can work on an apprenticeship at an auto spot as long as you're not for a violent crime. Like we're gonna make it where you actually make your life better when you leave this bitch.
You can't have no job in jail?
Yeah, if you like.
So what jobs you gonna have available for
You can be
niggas in
cook, you
jail?
can be a janitor, nigga. You can be a motherfucking librarian, nigga. You can be a motherfucking tutor.
What about me?
All
I'm
kinds of
good at like secretary stuff.
I-
Whoa. What is wrong with this nigga ears, man?
Wait.
I thought that was before the camera.
The question is, why would that be your skill set?
Nah, I don't want to know that manual labor.
I was
I heard all
good
that
at
other shit
secretary
y'all.
stuff.
All that other shit y'all said was like, oh man, look,
What I'm telling you right now,
I'm not fixing no car.
I'm not comfortable with you walking around my office filing. So you go out and find a different job.
It's other secretary stuff.
If you listen, if you wanna,
Hold on, what you be walking around the office?
my white secretary not gonna enjoy you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm a trustee. Yeah, damn it, bitch. Y'all don't trust me. I'm a trustee, bitch. Something wrong with you? She racist.
Yeah, exactly.
You say
Don't
exactly.
mind, boss.
It's
Don't
a
mind,
person. Yeah.
You been the dude for life.
Somebody
You been the dude for the life.
Because I'll be like trying to look around for niggas. Somebody
You
got
would
like,
have been the dude for
they
life
had
too. I
enough,
knew you
right?
were.
They've had enough.
Shit.
You'd have been like, yeah,
You
man,
throwing niggas
cross the
birthday
bell
parties
line,
in this
boss.
bitch and shit, man. They have too much fun here.
Yeah, man, I'm giving back. Give back to my niggas in the
You
joint,
got a
man.
DJ in that bitch.
Yeah,
Rap battle.
man. Come on, man. You here for 63 years, bruh. Hey,
know what I'm saying,
take
man?
this tablet, bruh. Go ahead, man. And you still gonna get Freaky Friday. I don't give a fuck if you was fighting yesterday, man. You here for 63 years, man. You ain't never
63
going
years,
in.
bro.
You know, it's messed up how
I can't
sick,
control
how
what you can
sick
do.
you
I can
find out how
control you
people
being
really are
63 years.
when they support people to
Yeah.
do sick stuff, and people in the sick world do sick. They support people to do sick stuff and like send them money in thousands and thousands of
What we
dollars.
talking about here?
Oh, you talking about them serial killers and shit?
Yeah, like you ever
Fan
go?
mail?
Yeah, they send them like
See, in his world,
trillions of
in
dollars.
his world, I gotta give Jeffrey Dahmer a fucking tablet so he can watch himself eat somebody.
Like he's going for
Yeah.
trillions
They
of
deserve
dollars. They
it.
got
He's
TVs.
solitaire.
Like my thing is, what do they do with the money after they die from getting killed by whatever?
Huh?
Like all the money that people send them, right? Like and they
Nice
die.
shit.
Oh, you talking about like
What did the people the
The prison?
yeah, like what do they do with the money? Do they
Yeah, that
just
shit
dedicate
good.
it to somebody, the kids?
well,
cancer?
niggas like Ant pocketing that
This is
shit.
JPEG account with 10 grand, they gonna let it roll over one more month. And then all of a sudden,
And
that
it's theirs.
pocket be wiped out.
It's gonna be wiped
What's
out.
going on,
Who's
brother?
gonna look for that money?
That's the messed up part about it, man.
You get it when you get out.
They
You ain't
just
get
take
out.
people's
You
money.
ain't get out. That's gay.
They dead.
You ain't get out.
All I know is in my jail, you got 10 grand on your books right for execution, nigga. You gotta buy plenty of tickets.
Send me a rapper tickets. You get all the tickets. For real.
My thing is this.
You gonna let people watch executions at your jail?
Nah.
My thing is this. Do you
Don't
think
need
it's
that.
wrong? Do you think it's
I
wrong
feel like
for
that's
someone that was a kid of someone that did something wrong? Would that be wrong for someone to look at them as that person?
The what?
It's a weird question.
I don't know.
If someone did something wrong, right,
Mhm.
and they did some horrific shit,
Mhm.
and they had kids,
Mhm.
and you knew who the kids were,
Mhm.
is it wrong for you to look at them as horrific people?
That's the nigga that ate that nigga. That's the son. Remember the nigga that ate the nigga?
I mean,
yeah, that's the son.
Once again, I'm the warden of this prison. So I'm never gonna be invested enough to even figure out who your kids are to see they bad people too. I know their father's a bad man, so I don't need to know. I don't even know shit else about their family.
He
Okay.
ate one person. How is he
I
a
don't
bad
even fuck your
man
mind
forever?
a guy fearing woman and
But you know, did you know that it's legal to eat human beings? Man, what?
No, I ain't know that.
Yes, it's legal to eat human beings, inside of the states, a lot of states, and it's not wrong. It's like it's not illegal. Like you could buy, like I want to like. So that means that someone could be selling us human consumptions, and we will not know it.
Oh,
Possibility. I'm not speaking on no names because this is a podcast.
But you don't want to believe my baseball shit.
I mean, that was a wild stat too.
No, that's not a. That's not really.
No, I said my baseball shit.
My
You right there
stat.
for
My
it.
stat is
You got that
wild.
shit right.
Google it.
Wait.
Google mine's for
I
real
have
though.
heard that in different
Human
states,
consumptions
they
are
got different.
like you can actually buy
FDA
ears.
regulations and shit.
Like you can eat an ear or you can eat an arm, bro. Like this is not. It's not illegal. It's not illegal in Ohio either.
In Ohio,
One of them.
I'm about to look into Ohio.
I don't know if Ohio may be because all the crazy stuff that happened
Chinese
in my,
food tastes
my little
different the last
state.
couple years.
I don't need it.
My little state, no, but they human. They heard human. I heard. I ain't never heard no human, but I heard that human people be eating human. They like it.
You eat a nigga burger?
You want to know what color it is once it's red.
Do you eat white people only?
Oh,
So you think you ain't gonna be racist with your food?
I don't eat meat.
You think certain races
That
got
much.
extra like protein though?
I don't eat like beef or nothing like that, so I would never be like, unless they try to act like it was turkey.
So
And what race you think had the most protein?
That was fishy.
Uh,
What race you think had the most sodium?
Man, you want me to say something racist?
What's the healthiest race of people to eat? I'm just saying. For the people that do eat people out there. Because you said it's people that eat people out there.
If it was
So
I would
what
say,
race is the healthiest? if
I
you're
would
gonna be
say,
eating?
I would say. That's hard because I think brown people would be like salty because we eat so many salts and stuff.
I know the white people some dirty motherfuckers. You
But
gotta
then
watch
they-
them before you cook them. You gotta watch them.
You gotta
on
watch
TV.
their meat. You gotta watch them.
You gotta watch
real
white people
good.
before you cook them.
Cause they don't watch it. Think about it, they probably
You
didn't watch
know
their
that
legs.
nigga ain't take
They
back.
probably watch
You
their
gotta
legs
watch
or their
them.
feet. Or their feet. Or their legs or their feet, I heard. I just found that out.
Damn, so what?
When I told my friend I watched my legs, he
I
was
was
like,
gonna say
"What?"
Chinese people, man.
You say you probably eat Chinese people?
Chinese people eat too many different type of animals, bro. They probably got mercury in them.
This
You know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
you know that murky gonna
Yeah,
have
that's it.
For real, bro.
You got dirty
I'm
white
cool,
people.
bro. That's what I said. I want to know what to eat.
Toxic Chinese people.
You gonna eat some
I ain't eat no Jamaican. I ain't no sweaty ass Jamaican.
That shit probably tastes busty as
It
fuck.
tastes like hot tails for real.
you gonna eat no jerk
I
nigga?
ain't no Jamaican, man.
No, I might eat a Jamaican nigga. I might eat a Jamaican.
going on?
That's what it's called, man.
Bro, you know what I eat? I know what I eat. Brazilian. I eat Brazil meat.
Pause. Okay.
Oh,
I see what
why you
happened.
talking
I
about?
see what happened.
But no, there's a lot of women.
I looked at
There's a lot
he
of.
said shit. I was like,
Hold on. Look. I throw a flag for myself.
He like, you don't got to meat I eat. I'm like, what y'all talking about, man?
Man, you
We talking about eating the whole
I'm talking about
person.
I could have been this
What
person.
race is the most healthiest race people eat if you're gonna be a cannibal, man?
We know it's not white. It's not Asian. Because they got mercury.
What race? How many races is it?
I just told you I'm going Brazil. Brazilian meat.
Just did it again.
Bro, they don't have to be your type of meat because it's all type of meat. I love it. It's meaty as hell.
Oh my chest! Oh my god! This.
Pause, man. Y'all paused it out yourself at this point. Because I could have sworn that the vagina is meat, isn't it?
Yeah, man, no, nigga. You was,
can't put some
I
pork,
mean, so what type of meat is y'all
what kind of
thinking
vagina
about?
was you playing with? Your vagina
What
had
type
bones.
of
I know how
you got some flat ass.
Your vagina had nuts on it.
That's a fat vagina. That's a fatty vagina right there, boy.
Hey, if you was a cannibal, you eat bitches only.
Yes.
But what if there was like no bitches left and you was hungry and you was about
I
to
wouldn't eat.
Eat one.
I would not eat a man's ass.
What? the fuck out of a nigga arm, bro.
This nigga's lying, bro. You know you gonna eat some niggas.
I'm not eating not a
You
man.
a cannibal. That's all you eat is people.
It's
Or
a-
arm. You gotta eat some niggas.
Nothing.
You
I wouldn't happen to know.
shoulder.
How about that?
What if a nigga sold you some nigga and told you he sold you some bitch? And you start eating
You start eating shit like, man, this shit tastes different.
This don't taste like bitch.
Bitch tastes way more sweeter than
Hey, my
that.
nigga, this bitch meat, the nigga.
Taste this bitch. Taste this meat.
I'm not saying nothing to this conversation.
This is an edgy combo, but man, you gotta have it.
You got to have it.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Gotta have that bitch meat.
Like I'm fresh out, bro. All I got left is nigga shoulder.
All I got is nigga shoulder and nigga ass.
Well, I don't know.
Now they say the nigga ass is chewy, man.
Look, I give it to you £1/4. It's my last round, all right?
Let me see, man.
Man, you ain't got no. All right, man. Look, oh, you got any more nipples, man?
Oh my god.
Then you can't shave the hair off, bro.
Oh no, not a hair yet.
Man, I'm trying to make me a nipple-roni. Nipple-roni pizza.
A piece of nipple.
I just bitch my stomach hurt.
Man,
The bitches
how
be
we
long
end up in your
like
ass
that.
and pop up?
I don't know how y'all ended up here, man. Y'all.
Man, I guess you can eat people now, so
All I said
people in
was
America. You said
my
yeah.
prison to be dope, and y'all critiqued it. And now we talking about eating niggas' shoulders.
So you want to let niggas eat people in your prison?
What? Why the fuck they doing that?
No, they let you eat dirty birds. Y'all ain't seen no more pictures, have y'all? Have y'all seen pigeons over the summer? No more dirty birds. They call that. They say that's what they eat in the county. They call it the dirty bird. No more dirty birds. All right.
I've seen one of
That's
them
worth
chicken.
for good.
I've seen one of them
I
chicken
know
sandwiches. That bitch
Dirty
covered
bird.
that
That's
ass.
they said.
Mm-hmm.
They said the dirty bird was one of the
Like you don't want your chicken
the
sandwich like
penguins from
nigga. The
W.
meat is black,
Okay, I
like
can't say
like
that.
that color with a marker. I'm like, I want this sandwich.
I won't talk about jail no more. That shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah, free all the people
That
that's
shit was
innocent.
funny, man. Y'all niggas is going.
Free all the innocent people.
What about the niggas that ain't innocent? They don't get the second chance.
Yeah, second chance of life always there, but you still gotta do your time. In my opinion.
Salute.
You done fucked up, bro. You on punishment. Take your ass in the room.
That's what it is. Nigga,
And you gotta learn because
in the aggressive
punishment
ass.
when you a kid, punishment, you know, you get in that room or two. When you get grown, ain't no more. Hey, you got real punishment. Mommy can't save you.
We all, real quick, we all smoke, man. Y'all ever smoking in the session with some niggas, man? Somebody had like some bullshit ass weed. How you look at that nigga, man? Do you keep smoking the weed, or do you like hit him with the OG move? Like, it's cool, but I got so much weed, I don't need to smoke y'all. Like,
No, what I do is I hit it, I go.
are you?
Not passing.
You
So
don't
at
need
least
the
show
help.
the respect of hitting.
Yeah, man.
Like I show you, cause look, I grew up one of them days where it took like 30 minutes to get like 30, 40 minutes to even roll up because you have so many Z's in that bitch.
No, man. I'll smoke crack with nigga.
What?
No, you got them smoke that shit with you. Them smoke some crack with my
Think
nigga.
about how long it took to actually roll a dime bag back in the day. It took so long. Like it took.
See, I never
Delicacies.
went through that. Like, I was one of them niggas just rushed the process. Like, you
You
go
roll
to
the seed?
it was times it was season that
I ain't
bitch.
smoke weed till I was
It
grown.
was time.
I was like,
cold.
Okay, that's a good question.
You know
When
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
first time? Was the first time in the age that you ever smoked weed? Start what you had.
A lot of my viewers are good church folks, so I'm not gonna say that answer. You know what I'm saying? I just know
Okay.
how much weed that I am. Now, first I smoked weed, I was 13.
Okay.
Damn.
First time I smoked was 14. First time I got high was 16.
Took two years for that weed to kick in.
My first time I really got high.
I I know what I was doing.
The second, this, after we go back around, the second question is like, do you remember? Like, talk about your first time. But like my first time, I had to be like 12. On seventh grade.
Shit, I had kids, house, job, car. I was old.
You was an adult.
I'm in early 20s, so.
Okay.
You was an adult.
Yeah, I smoked weed because nigga, life was life.
Right.
I grew up drinking though, so
you was into fucking around with them gin and the juice bottles that fit right in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Them joints. They looked fancy, didn't they?
No, I don't remember all that.
You remember how raw the bottles was? They was like
What?
durable. You could drop them down.
No, we was drinking the Montebello iced teas.
Oh, the Bonnie Bello, they was shaped for the
Bonnie
back pocket
Beans.
too. You ever notice that all the drinks was shaped for your back pocket?
Nigga, that's where the old niggas kept them.
Oh my god! Oh, everything.
It was more like shit like flask. They didn't have a
Yeah, they made every drink shaped like a flask and it sat in your back pocket.
It's smart.
They were smart with
If
it.
I can buy this bottle and still go about my day.
And be walking with
I'll buy
it
another
in
one.
the midst of time.
They had that bitch right here. Just
Man, they pop that bitch out like a knife. But what was your you said your first time? Everybody said their first time. So, and what was your like? Do you remember your first time and like what was significant in the first time that you getting high?
Shit. We I got some weed.
Where'd you get the weed from though? First, like where'd you get the weed to smoke? Cause we young as fuck. Think about it.
I don't know.
Give them a vision. Like, do you
I don't
remember the
remember how we
day?
got
You
the
remember how you smoked?
I really remember how we got the weed. I don't remember if somebody gave it to us or we stole it from like one of our parents or some shit. I don't remember how we got the weed.
Okay.
We had like enough for like it might have been shit, maybe like a 0.6 or 0.7. It wasn't a bunch. We had enough weed.
Enough weed. So all right, now go
So
ahead.
we walked to the store to get 2 miles. The back of a mile was like 50 cents. We get 2 miles for $1. We take all the guts out of the mile because he don't know how to
Miles
roll.
was around at that time, wasn't he?
Nigga, what?
Okay, go ahead.
So we we get the fucking miles. We take all the shit out of the one and pack all the weed in there.
Damn, that's an easy way to put some. Yeah, because you didn't know how to roll. I didn't think about
We
that.
smoked a mild after that to hide the smell.
So, like, what happened throughout the day? Like, what was you doing?
Nothing different. We just a little more giggly, I guess. But no.
What about when you got to your parents in the house? In the house?
Off, like, hey, mom.
What age you let your kids smoke with you?
If they want to, an adult.
So that's all that
Sometime before
happened?
then. I'm never
Hold on,
gonna
hold on.
food dad smoking my son. He's 16. That ain't what we do.
No, that ain't cool. But I'm saying, like, throughout the day, that's the significance that you remember out that day, or going to sleep, eating.
You know what I'm saying? I don't remember ever having like no first time. I don't remember having no crazy munchies. I don't remember doing nothing out of the ordinary. I remember we was like just in slow motion a little bit. Like instead of being as active running around and shit, we just chilling out.
Yeah.
When we played the Dreamcast and shit, we just doing other shit.
Was that same age you first drank?
Around there, we used to steal like little shots out of our parents' cups at parties and shit.
How old
then
you
they
had your
started
first
being
drink with your son? How old you had your first drink with your son?
Well, he old enough to drink. I mean, first drink with my kids. I would never drink with my kids until they 22. But in reality,
Well, you don't want to hear my dark story about that. I let my uncles from the south, so you know they think that's a whole nother story. But
yeah.
I was trying to get to him when his first time getting high.
oh no, when I first smoked, I hit the bitch 2 times. His mom pulled up.
And you was how old again?
I was like 14 at that, so
Y'all
that's
smoke
why I
early.
that's why I didn't get high my first time. I like, literally hit that bitch. Like, hey, show me how to do it. Oh, that's your mama. Oh shit. And I tried to drink some apple juice, thinking that's what's make the smell go away. I don't know why.
You got caught?
No, we listen, nigga. We went with the choir rehearsal. She picked me up and took me to choir rehearsal.
So you was high at church?
I remember just sitting there like, am I high? You know, asking myself, am I high? My first time getting high as fuck. I know I was high as fuck.
The first
I
time,
wigged out.
that first time you
So
smoked.
that's
you
all
like,
I want to
this
hear
what
your.
high is.
Yeah,
This what
that's what I
high is.
already done. Like,
This
I
what high
smoked
is.
when I was sitting.
Is this what high is?
Am I looking at you high? Do you look like this high?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hand high.
He ain't have his
Both my
braid-
hands
He
high?
ain't have his hair braided like that before. Like the weed did. Stupid shit. But nigga, when I got high as fuck, I wigged out. Yeah, I wigged out. I was like the nigga that got high and started doing silly shit. I rapped for like an hour. Nigga, I was like, what's that on 21 Jump Street? The
So you giving me
fuck
two
that
stories
one
I
drug.
was.
Yeah, I mean that bitch spit into MTV Jam.
So which one is the first time you ever got high?
Huh?
See, because you gave me two stories. It's like one time you smoked crack and the other one you smoked weed. No, the fuck you.
No, I got
No,
high as fuck.
what was the best one that you did? Like what was your first time? Not the halfway high. I'm talking about the real high. I want to hear that story from
My
there
favorite
end,
high.
to the end of the day, to where you stopped and it was over. Like how
My favorite high was from Big Dog. Rest in peace. That nigga Hawk, man. That nigga Hawk sold us some sour diesel.
To my
How
hog
old
in the
In the Hummer.
So your first time smoking weed was on sour diesel?
No, that you talking about? You asked me like for my favorite high.
No,
My
I'm
favorite
saying
high
not
was
your
that
favorite
one.
high, not your favorite high.
I'm confused.
I'm telling you, I'm asking you, when was your first time getting high? I don't give a shit if it was
That's what
from.
he said. He told your story the first time.
And then he went to another story. That's what threw me
You
off.
said that because you moved the goalpost. You changed your statement to him.
I did?
Yeah, as I'm saying, you want my favorite high?
No, not your favorite high. I wanted to know.
Oh,
He said
Because you were like, no, but my first, you like, no, because I really got high this
He
time.
said that the first time he smoked, he didn't get high because he did it twice. And
remember that kid high?
But he
That
said
kid
he got
in my
high
high.
for real. And he said
Oh, you
something
didn't,
like
okay, so, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Am I high?
okay, so
I'm high.
I wanted to
But
know
nigga, I got
the
high
real story.
Fuck.
That's the one I
That's
wanted to
when
know
I
about.
rapped for an hour.
all
I
I want
don't
to know
know how
is
much water I
you ready to
fucking
join the
drank.
Kid Boys or what?
'Cause
'Cause we about getting this money. Got you a USB cord?
Yeah. And do
Let's-
I gotta
let's
have
get
the,
this
do I gotta
money.
have the newer one? Or the old one?
You got some Black Forces, low top?
Yeah.
Is they tied up tight as fuck?
Do they look like lemons?
They tied up tight as fuck?
that's the only way to wear it.
This shit is.
Alright,
Again, we about to get this money.
And what about you though?
I used to
Flat?
run track, man.
Got my all Black Forces and a USB cord.
I don't know why I used to run track in Air Forces, but I definitely did. My track meets, that's what I wanted. Air Forces.
Kid Boys, we up.
Y'all here.
That's crazy. Out of all the cars to steal,
Kids. Kid Boys.
fuck out of them.
That's
Stealing the
that's
fuck out of all kids. Even if a nigga told me I know how to steal a kid, get the fuck out.
My
of here.
first
I know
time
to
getting
steal
high,
fucking kids.
Imagine you in Dubai, all these rich motherfuckers. You see these niggas
I
over here.
literally will never forget the first
Get
time
over
we
here.
getting high. I remember I had it was
Kid
funny because
boy.
I had a situation like yours where I was thinking I was getting high. I used to steal my mother roaches. And they was like little as fuck. And I obviously smoked all the weed out the bitches because I smoked like 20 of them bitches one time. I found like a bowl.
She had 20
Somebody's
rounds.
house. It was just my boy across the street mother smoked weed with my mother, and he said he had a bowl, a whole bunch of them. So I ended up trying to smoke, and I was in that dilemma, like, am I high? But I knew I wasn't. You know, you wasn't in it because it was like if I would have known if I was high, you would have known. You just knew you tried for real.
When I got high, I
Right.
knew I was high. I knew I was high.
Right. You knew you was high when you was high.
I'm high as
Right,
fuck.
you was high as fuck. That was the story I wanted to hear, but this is a story that happened with me. I was with these brothers that stay white brothers that stay across the street from me, and Bobby and them. And Bobby had to be at least 15 or something like that. And you know, like I said, we ain't never really broke for real. He had one of them pipes that did like a dragon type pipe, man. It was great. And I already knew they was smoking bud because I would smell it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It was older guys on the street. You know, there was an
There's
Indian
a
guy.
whole lot of details. It's hard for me to
Hey,
focus
the niggas- the
in
niggas-
because you explained so much of the story. It's like you explained the house, what the nigga had on, what time of day it was,
this nigga,
what type of
I was high
background.
as
wait,
fuck.
this
I'll never
nigga, this
forget.
nigga was like, so I
'Cause
heard
you
about
gotta
this. I
hear the
smoke
story.
weed, and first I smoke crack. I'm just fucking with you, and then he's telling the story right first. I smoke crack. He's like, they had this long ass pipe, and he just did this. They just put some shit in there and said,
Then he went and started telling us about the first time he smoked crack.
That's why I never forget, nigga. I ain't never been high in my life, nigga.
Anyways, man, I thought that the dude was. I thought that the Indian guy. That's what I tried to explain to you was these guys. They looked at like action figures to me. And my one dude, to this day, he had like this baseball jersey. And this was around the time when like Albert Bell and all them was like popping. And he had like one of them Indian jerseys on, bro. And I swear he looked like a pitcher. And I was just like laughing hard as shit. Like, man, you a pitcher. And I'm laughing hard as shit, and I couldn't stop laughing. So I ended up going up to the corner store, and we were at the corner store, bro, and it felt just like the Half-Baked movie, like literally, like, and my face wouldn't come down. It was like my cheeks was stuck, and I was just like, bro, how am I gonna go home like this? Like, bro, how that my face won't go
You
down?
smoke some crack, nigga.
I said it was crack.
I'm like,
Nobody wanna hear
That
that.
nigga slipped your ass.
Nigga, it wasn't no crack, nigga.
It's cool, bro.
That nigga
He
slipped
said
you
it's
free,
cool,
bro.
bro. It's cool to smoke crack, bro.
Everybody smoked crack before, at least.
Nope. Nope.
Hell no.
But I'm not gonna
Did,
do
Not
that.
us.
did it get
No,
like
Not us, of course.
when you
Anybody
hit the
else.
when you hit the blunt? Was it crackling and sparkling a little bit?
Nigga, that's
Like,
just. Nigga, that's
Damn sauce in that bitch.
and it's
That nigga, I just remember it was a glass pipe and that
No,
bitch
no, no.
had-
I remember staffing it because I got high with him a lot of times
I
after
ain't gonna
that.
lie. If a
And
nigga,
I never forget that pipe
if a
because it
nigga
was my
15
first
and
time
he got
getting
a
high.
pipe that's a dragon, he doing
Bro,
crack
literally, bro. This
That
literally,
nigga
bro.
passed
He
me.
wasn't. He had. Bobby probably was a little older than that.
Oh, man,
Because
he
now that I
was
think
fun.
he's 5. So if he's 5 years older than me and I was 12, he had to be like 17 and he wrestled.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a- this is a pedophile.
But he was really with blow though. Like we knew they was blowing because that's the reason.
So it is crack. So it is
No,
crack.
no, we knew they was smoking weed, man.
Oh.
The joke is dead, bro. I don't smoke crack, bro. If I was back in the 80s, I would smoke crack. Yeah, maybe.
What?
That's a whole nother story. I didn't never grow up in the 80s, bro. I grew up in the 90s, bro, so I wouldn't have been smoking crack. I watched my uncle smoke crack.
You can smoke it whenever you want to.
You gotta wait for the 80s.
Fuck it, man. Give me some songs, bro.
All right, man.
First time on podcast. You ask somebody.
When I tell you what, I wouldn't walk out.
No, I got
so
a
fast.
crackhead person though I play.
I don't know
So
what's going on
that's
in
cool.
this
Go
set.
look, follow me on Instagram, man. Y'all see my crackhead me. If y'all really want to see me in my crackhead mode. Read the comic book on Instagram. If you want to see
You
me.
want to watch you for do a little crack at 22?
You said, would I do a little crack at 22?
I mean, did you smoke weed? Like, because he said he smoked crack.
Not
Nah,
that.
I've
So-
He
never,
definitely like he smoked crack.
I never have nor will
You
smoke any
just
crack.
said, if this was the 80s, I'd have smoked so much crack.
It
That's
this
the
story
reason
sounds
why though.
like
Go look at
crack
the
has
last
something to do with
podcast. You understand?
it. So,
I don't have a desire
I
to
don't know
smoke.
if
You had to understand it, man. You had to
No,
understand.
no crack.
no crack for me.
Damn it.
Yeah, crazy. I just,
Just wanted weed.
There's no crack. No
Has it
crack.
ever been offered to you?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then you really don't smoke crack.
I can be around crack.
Crack,
Be
but they've
cool.
never been offered crack.
No, I'm
So
saying
you
you start
think-
smoking some
you
crack.
think that's
I'd
the
be
reason?
Cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Who gave you this stat? It's probably the
You
same
ever
nigga
smoke
gave you
water?
this stat.
Same nigga that did baseball. My nigga Michael Mabry. Michael Mabry told me.
You ever smoked water before?
No!
No, man, I ain't never smoked that.
Don't you hate when somebody be in your car and they start smoking crack and just crack roll the window a little bit?
Nah,
Like,
really don't need to go around the corner. It was cool.
I'm just playing.
I almost smoked woo before.
How you almost smoke it?
Because I was young and I was a follower. And
So you
there
did
was some
smoke
guys
it?
that I wanted to hang around and they was like, man, we about to go smoke some woo.
So you did.
And I was
smoke
like, man, I want to go with y'all. Fuck it. What's up? I wanted to be cool and shit. I was only like 14 or some shit like that, 15. And I thought I was just trying to be cool. And the older niggas was like, no, I read. Then I seen them niggas tweaking. I was like, damn, I'm so glad I ain't try that shit. But it just let you just know, don't be a follower. Be yourself, man. Don't be a follower, guys. Everybody can be something that they're not. So that's
happy
okay to
say
be. It's okay to be able to accept that you may be a follower.
Only smoke crack because you want to, not because everybody
I'm
else
okay
wants
with
to smoke
believing
crack.
the fact that I was never around these kind of situations. But as a kid, for a nigga to even say something about crack,
See,
or
like I said, that's the only reason you smoke crack. Because you never been offered
no,
crack.
had I been, I'd like nigga what?
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
I
you?
I mean,
Crack
people,
was
y'all
crack.
keep saying
I'm
that,
not-
like y'all keep saying like crack was just like. See, y'all keep making it like a joke, like talk like I understand that you're trying to be funny and shit, but like at the end of the day, bro, people really smoke crack.
Oh no, we know that.
Like, I got aunties that really smoke crack.
We all
They
know
don't
people
smoke it now. They
crack.
revolve now.
I'm saying we all know people smoke crack. What we saying is this: me as a kid growing up in the '90s, I would never be like, "Oh, I'm gonna try crack." That's the one thing I know I'm still.
No, not in the 90s. You seeing what had happened to you. But if you was in the younger days,
Oh, the
and I
80s, I
explained
still
to
wouldn't
you,
do it. I still
I explained to people, if you were,
Still did it.
if
There
you,
was too
if you
much-
ever, let's just
too
say
much
this,
work
if
to
you
do.
ever did any type of ecstasy or any type of new type of drug, you
Never
never did
done.
crack back in the day.
Never done.
For anybody to say that they wouldn't, you would have, because if you ever popped any type of drugs or did any type of, or doing any type of pills right now to this day, you would have did.
You ever did a Boston cream pie?
Never heard of that.
You ever had?
You made me think of a moon pie. I remember I used to love them bitches with the little marshmallow.
You ever had a Cleveland steamer?
Oh, I've never heard of that.
You sure?
So that's enough smoke crack for the night, right? You done with crack.
I've been done with crack.
I thought
I was
was
doing
doing
crack
that.
before I was even done with the prison shit. Y'all take a subject, y'all be like, we gonna run this shit.
We gonna run
We
this.
all
That
got
is
dirty
so
jokes
brown.
with this
We
shit.
did all of the crack jokes.
I was just waiting
All
for
of the
anybody to
prison
segue.
We ain't stay on the weed.
I can't-
We turned to crack real
Listen,
quick.
it keep being like a
It's supposed to be
car
small.
Small crack babies. Huh?
What? Can't be throwing that out there. We not crack babies.
Oh, we ain't.
Man, play some Ice Spice, man.
Come on.
Stop
man.
playing, man.
He only know one song.
Y'all only know one song.
Play the goat.
Nah, she got
Play the goat.
that other song.
What is it?
The one after this one.
I know.
It's on my album. Debut.
Niggas really scared of her bars for real.
Oh,
Like niggas not.
so
Come on, man. Stop fucking playing.
funny
man.
shit. We can
Stop
segue to
Ice
this.
Spice,
playing
you got
with
your
me.
We can
fucking
segue to something. We
lover
can segue to
from
something.
Cleveland. You need to come see me.
Something
man.
funny.
I promise you.
So Indonesian man had to have
I know who that is.
Rush Indonesian. He's almost Asian.
Who is he?
I'm explaining it.
Oh, you said a Indonesian man.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said somebody named Indonesian man.
So he got
Like our
rushed.
first name Indonesian?
He got
What
rushed
school
to
you
the
went
hospital.
to?
He got rushed to the
Indonesian
hospital
man?
and had
From
had,
Shaw High School?
I believe
Last
emergency
time,
surgery. Because he tried the world's most dangerous sex position and snapped his penis.
Wow.
So I say this to say this. What could that position have been? Like, what do you need to do to put your dick in that much risk? Like, I've never thought about playing Russian roulette with my dick.
I don't know what the world's most dangerous sex position is. I didn't know it was the world's most dangerous sex position. I thought all sex positions was for sex.
That's my point. So what was he like, hanging out of a moving car and she had to hop on it or something like?
It was like like some shit like that.
Like did she
The
jump?
timing,
Did she
the
jump
timing
off-
was fucked up.
Did she do?
The timing ain't right. You
Did
break
a
your dick.
backflip onto it? Like what the fuck?
All right, hold still.
Like timing ain't right.
That almost made me think about that one movie when the dude had he needed that adrenaline, and he started having sex with the girl and like
Oh, crank.
crank, and it was funny as shit.
Nah, that's some silly shit.
No, what if he got a wing glider on and he on the balcony like a couple blocks down and he jump out the
He
window
had to
with
like
the glider
jump and
suit on
dive inside of
and
it.
she got like her legs up on the top of the
So we all agree gravity is involved in this sex position.
It happens with force. Like it couldn't be like they was doing it and she twisted a certain way and that's nigga gotta be some crazy shit that has
My thing is he had to be.
that can happen.
like they had to be like
You know that's a real thing, right?
I'm saying they had to be like on a moving bus. or something.
Getting snapped in half with somebody riding too hard.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying they had to be like on a tour bus or something or a double decker
bro.
bus and standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world most I didn't know it was even a classification for them. Like someone like what's the 5 that didn't make the world most dangerous? Like what are they?
I don't know. That show me how much sex I'm
Man,
not having. Like I'm not doing that much sex.
Snapped your dick in half. Like, God
Damn, I
damn.
thought I was doing sex
I
though.
don't want to get my dick snapped in half.
Never even
I don't
thought that was a
think-
possibility.
I don't think I ever been in a situation where I felt like my dick was in danger.
I have.
What if he was like getting on the elevator and
I was
then
in the
stopped
dick and
like
danger.
halfway through?
Well, what?
I was in the dick and danger, man, and it was not pleasant. And like I didn't know, like it seemed cool, but it really ain't.
Mhm.
Like I was dating this chick, and I fell asleep, and she was still like having sex with me.
How that work?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You a survivor, man.
Like I'm asleep and
Yeah,
she's
that-
on
You
top
go
of me.
from pissy mattress to crack to rape.
But listen,
And you
she's
still
on
here?
top. No, I'm
Still you.
I willingly I willingly had sex with her. I willingly had sex with her. Like I went over her house.
Until you fell
I
asleep.
had sex
And
with
she
her.
didn't get consent
I
again.
fell to sleep. I was drinking.
She didn't get consent, bro. It's okay.
I was drinking
You a
Jack
vic- you
Daniels,
a
maybe.
victim there. Red, we hear your story. You're a victim here.
And
This is a safe place.
I was asleep.
You power.
And
you power.
now this girl looked like a clown. Literally, she wasn't that cute. I like girls that's not that cute. 'Cause, you know,
But
they just don't have egos.
that's a weird flex. But
She wasn't that cute.
Hold on.
She wasn't that cute.
Say that one more time.
I like girls that don't be that cute sometimes.
I got to
Cause some girls that think they too cute, they be acting like they don't want to. They be acting like they just too into their body, you know.
Was Mike right there?
I like a girl that
No.
just be a girl.
What the fuck, Mike?
Don't be trying to act like you just.
It's going forever.
I gotta pay for your conversation.
Call him. You got his number?
You know what I mean? Pretty Elizabeth.
No, I'm saying because you ain't on camera. I'm saying go call him. He'll
Just
walk
don't
you
wanna.
back there.
Yeah, I ain't just saying. Whatever. Anyway, she
I
was
ain't-
attractive.
I had to explain all that.
She was attractive enough. So, anyways, I woke up and she was on top of me, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
This is rape.
And I'm like, "Did I come or anything?" She was like, "No, you didn't come." I'm like, "Man, this is some bullshit though." Low key, I was salty. Low key,
I'll be sorry too.
I was low key salty though because it was like, why is he still up and I'm asleep?
So, guess I can't pee, guys.
And that's kind of really
Pee with me.
Oh, what? No.
You ever did that shit? I ain't never did that shit.
What?
Never have, never will.
I think they got me, man. Like,
Never pissed in the bottle.
and that was a
Oh, I
sign
can't
of
say it.
paraphism.
I can't lie to you like that.
Y'all know what
Never have,
paraphism
never
is?
I played sports growing up. I pissed
You know
in
what
the bottle
paraphism
many
is?
times.
Who?
Paraphism.
No, what's that?
That's what the sign is. That's what the sign. It actually, you know, I don't know why I'm sitting there talking about my penis to a bunch of men, but
Oh,
it
that's
was
what
happening.
this
It
got
was
to
just funny because this girl
Wait,
literally did that
that's
to
a
me.
sign?
It was called paraphism. Google it.
But she broke you in half?
No, my shit ain't broken. It's just there's some shit where your shit don't go down. Your shit just stay up.
So what part of this, when I keep saying rape, you trying to fight?
I'm trying to figure out why did this girl do that to
Cause she
me?
raped you,
She
nigga.
did, bro.
Now this is your time. Don't say her name. You look at these cameras, you get your strength back. It's not okay. Okay, he is not just a piece of meat. You cannot just have sex with him while he sleeps.
Took advantage of me.
Take your time, brother.
Sweetheart, if you watching this, you look like Bozo.
See, that's not where we're going with this.
Can I attack? Can
Let him
I
get
fight?
it- Let him get it off his chest.
I
Let
need
him
to get it off
his
my chest.
Okay, let him go.
The only reason why I say that because you wear the wrong lipstick at the wrong time. It don't mix with the color you got on. Okay? You can't be wearing
Is she
green.
Dark, is she dark skin?
like it's not Christmas. You don't wear red lipsticks with
Like,
green.
like this girl with dark
Not
skin.
all the time. This is wintertime. And this was not winter. So I woke up with all of your red lips and now I'm scared of clowns already. You hurt me. Deep. Now you got me wondering if this kid.
Slide.
She got a kid too.
slide
After
in
that.
his dick. What? You got raped and made a baby?
I hope that the kid isn't mine.
You didn't pull out.
I don't know. I was asleep.
You just said as you woke up mid rape.
I woke up, but I don't know what happened. She had got off me then. Like,
Oh, you
I
just-
already had fun already. I'm like, what you mean?
Then
I
you
was
had,
asleep.
You had her in the full Nelson.
No, I was laying down like this. She was on top of me.
Like,
All right.
She was just literally having a ball, bro. That was wrong, bro.
You said that was wrong. This nigga.
Oh, for real, bro. And she really wasn't all like that. Like, imagine
So
if
why would you fucking her from the beginning?
Because sometimes all that be having some good.
Nah,
The one, the not two so faces be
Hey,
having
listen,
good
Red, I ain't gonna lie to
ass.
you. You the reason why a nigga can never go to court explaining how he got raped. Because you make this shit sound as if like, yeah, man, he just wanted to keep going. So you just.
Hey, question for the fellas in the room. What you think we could do to make this world a better place? 3 things we could do overall. Red.
Red
Top
first?
3.
God damn.
The top 3.
I think we should be more. First thing we should do, we should be more considerate to other people's problems, issues, and maybe concerns.
What's the second thing? Consideration. What else?
We should. There's so many different things, but I only get 3. So we should bring we should change the narrative on black children.
Change it to what?
We should change the narrative of that thug mentality, that street gangster, crime mob days. Sorry guys, ain't nobody making no money no more to be trying to be like. So that would be one thing.
What's
I
the
would
third
want.
thing?
And third would be I would lessen the jails.
So far we got consideration of others. We got eliminate thug shit being cool to young people, and 3 lesser jail sentences. Those 3 things make
Not
it
lesser
worse.
jail systems, but lesser jails.
What about you, B? What's 3 things you say offhand think can make things better?
Less jails, more schools. My bad.
Rotation of power.
Oh.
Even rotation, not just rotating between you and your crew, like literally rotating it. Brotherly love. People should be nice to other people. Like being nice to somebody shouldn't be so a surprise.
What's the third thing?
Third thing, you said for everybody to make it better for everybody.
All the world.
Oh, you got to end poverty.
Oh. So resource equality, all around love, and rotation of power.
Mm-hmm.
So not one particular person being in power.
No, you can't keep that shit.
Fashion. What about you, Ann? What's your 3?
I would say equal opportunity for education and training.
You think it's a disproportionate amount of people that got access to education and training?
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Where
like
at? What kind of people? Talk about it. What type of people ain't getting what they need? Who is that? Who
people
they
like in
looking
the
at?
inner city schools, white or black people that's low income. They in a situation where they're not given almost always the best avenue to become a blessing to the person that truly is. But I feel like if you were to make sure that you button down and raise the bar on those sessions, that kids would know if they wanted to be a barber at 10, they know if they want to be a fucking astronaut at 15. It's not a bunch of kids going to college without a plan and coming home without a job. It's not a bunch of kids who feel like this shit not for me, so they just stop trying. It's not a bunch of kids that feel like I don't want to have somebody with a good job. Like, it's teaching kids to be the best person themselves. You know what I'm saying? So if you graduate in a class of 30 niggas want to be mechanics, you got 30 mechanics who can one day work on fucking airplanes or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, I feel like education quality will benefit everybody, generation to generation, not just a generation we'll see. So our kids will have an opportunity to keep the world sustaining, because we didn't need that because of shit like global warming, fighting disease. They don't want to talk about it, but all this technology they got around us is definitely putting that radiation on top of us. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit that we don't know what's going to be 100 years from now. Second thing will probably be
Damn, that was one thing?
yeah, that was all one thing. That was one thing.
Damn.
Second and third thing probably be quick. Second thing, I feel like it should be a realignment of how the wage gap is. It shouldn't be a 1%. You see what I'm saying? Like that's greed at an all-time greed level. It shouldn't be 100 people that own 85% of the fucking economy.
So how should you divide the wealth of people? Who gets what?
Honestly, by different policy. Enrich all of the companies, go for the small time. Stop outsourcing jobs. Stop giving out your CEO get a $10 million bonus because you love half your workforce to make sure it happen. Like, cut down all that shit. Like, the rich can stay rich, but the rich need to get richer. That's the most un-American thing I ever heard in my life.
So what do we do with the money? Who gets the money? Everybody
You
gets the
allocate
money?
Everybody. Programs, education need, the healthcare need. You talking about universal healthcare, you need money for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to fund the war, you need extra money for that shit. Like, it's no reason that it's no reason that nigga like Tesla, Elon Musk, he can become $200 billion rich because he made an electric car.
How much of the budget should go to casinos and strip clubs?
It's as much as any business will allocate. It's no precedence and no bias towards them. It's no way because of what they are. I'm like, you bring a negative thing. I'm not no Bible thumper like that.
No, I feel like
that's
they're an important
business.
part of doing business. So I'm just saying, as like a
They
percentage.
get the same tax cuts and breaks any other business. They wouldn't get any special leeway because they got titties and roulette. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
And roulette.
they wouldn't get stripped hit with any extra fucking bullshit or extra fines or property tax just because some lady who believe God gonna come back and touch her shoulder one day is mad as titties in her time.
I didn't say nothing about that. We was just talking about took it there.
I'm gonna say the last thing because I didn't even want to say the second thing that long. And the third thing, I feel like it should be some kind of I don't know what you would do, but I feel like the world has taken the image of black people and sullied the name for too long. And I don't know if I'm talking about like reparations, but it should be some kind of indoctrination to respect some shit that we didn't ask. We didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask for you to hate us. There's no reason a bunch of Asian people or white people dislike black people because I'm darker than y'all. So I feel like, and not just black people, Mexican, it's like Dominican people, that get Jamaican, Haitian. Like, there's no reason that dark people are the devils and everybody else is the chosen ones. So, equality everywhere, through race, sex, whatever. It's my three. I can't think of nothing else.
Now, what you big dog?
My three, easy. What we just did here, over and over.
What's that mean?
That's your three? Because I got to piss, so I was waiting to get your three before I went to go take a piss, bro. I'm going to have to go outside to take a piss, so from outside, I'm just go ahead and go home while I'm outside. So, let's think when
Thank
you
you
hear
all
you say
for
over,
tuning in.
over, and over.
Oh, that's the show.
I hope you.
Oh yeah, it's 1:30. How y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in. 2 Drinks and a Joke. I'm at Morrow. Be funny. Read the comic book. Dave Flint. Appreciate y'all sticking around with us. Tell a friend, like it. Support these brothers if y'all want. Tell them anywhere they can catch y'all coming up soon, or drop any kind of social media handle if y'all want some follows, things like that where y'all can see these men in their natural craft doing their thing. You know, you can catch me every Tuesday at the B-side. Got a busy week in comedy this week. Got a show Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So it's going to be a busy week. Son's birthday on Saturday, so no sleep for me, but y'all tell me where they can find y'all
Well, you can find me tomorrow at Make 'em Laugh Mondays if you're familiar at 2785 Euclid Heights. It'll be a very nice show. Got another show at Sam Silks on the 26th. Very nice show. A lot of people won't be on there. A couple more shows probably at the end of the month. But follow me on Instagram, Red the Comic Book. Thank y'all for enjoying my Weird Mind.
RNS Be Nasty on Instagram. Video.
That's RNS.
RNS Be
You
Nasty.
all know what that stands for.
No, it's not. I changed it because I got my video. It's Be Funny 216. That's my video editing page. I do videos, I do camera work, do stand up comedy. I'm trying to do both sides of the camera.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to shoot that shit and what's the other part?
Cut that shit, bag that shit.
Roll that shit, smoke that shit, like that shit. What you got going on?
Yeah, I got a lot. I got some fun shows coming up, man. Like
That's why you went last.
I still get excited about it, man. But yeah, if you want to find out what they are, at Dave Flint, and they all on there. So if you want to see them, that's where you go, and that's where you're gonna see all of them. So you want to see them? At Dave Flint. I'm not sure.
Shit, Tuesday I'm at the B-side. Wednesday I'm doing the show. Wednesday at, I don't know the address, but it's my dude's show. Cordell Patterson, that his name. I'm bad with names.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the host.
The Grown Up Show at Martini and Wine Bar, Cleveland Heights on Noble Road. I'll be there Wednesday. Friday, I'm doing the 420 show with the Circus and DJ. I think a couple of y'all might be on the show. And then Sunday, I got a brunch I'm doing. Yeah. Y'all come and check us out. One day I might walk through Make 'em Laugh. I ain't gonna tell them jokes. I'm gonna come out and support my man John Bruton in Las Vegas. But yeah, appreciate y'all for giving us y'all time. Y'all have a good night.
My fake cut.
We got eggs and that.
Alright, guys, I got to take them.
Ah, my knee.
Alright, bro.
Keep it up for.
Alright, bro.
You don't gotta slide, man. Nigga Mike know the
Yeah, man.
you know how to cut that off? I'll
Give
show
it
you.
up for.
I don't know if you know that.
I'm trying to give it up for.
What is that coming I'm gonna stop. I just want to cut this shit off.
Sipping on more liquor. What are you thinking about crack?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why did this one come out? Nah, I should be saving and we all set. Which one is my iPhone now?
Alright.
That's lighter. This my weed.
turn the TV off.
I don't fucking know. Cut the, oh, you talking all this shit?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta power each phone off by itself and then just cut the tablet off. And then whatever the remotes should be set around, cut the TV off. But you gotta cut the phones off individually and shit.